Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Boys from the Baltic Star. We're not too far off. For some reason, it reset the graphics just before we came on, and it was very annoying because I'd set myself and Socks up in a beautiful position where we were both wearing our hats beautifully. Let's see if I can get that right now. Oh, yes, that is good. That is good, sir.
Perfect.
Socks is looking good now, right? Okay.
I have a jaunty angle. That's all I needed, really.
Yeah.
We've only got over Ewan's face there.
I know. We're working on it. We're working.
Also, all you need.
Yeah. He doesn't have a hat because he is a man who's wearing many hats this evening already. So he doesn't need a cartoon one. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Boys from the Baltic Star. It's Saturday night, which means that it's Everything Goes night, quite literally. We know it's Everything Goes night because Socks is here. And Ben isn't. And when the cat's away, the mice do play. To be fair, even when he is here, we play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we get disapproving looks.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like the disapproving looks. That's one of the reasons I misbehave when Ben's around.
Yeah. Have you been practicing your disapproving look, Ewan? You can look across. Oh, look, that's good. I put you on the other side of the line.
I'm not sure a suggestive eyebrow wiggle counts as a disapproving look there, Ewan.
I'm going
Is that what I did? I can't even tell. I have no control over what my face does. Sorry.
It's a condition I've heard. So welcome. It doesn't get any better than this, Divya. This is as good as it's gonna get, and it's gonna do this for however long it takes. We're planning a one shot. I'm pretty determined it'll be a one shot. You and I hope you are too. I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
Every now and again to at least follow through with a plan. So we're playing again. We'll go into it in a minute. I'll hand over to Ewan to do the proper intros because he is the man with the plan, the man in the know. Socks and I are merely his puppets dancing at his whims. We'll be dancing here tonight on this stream. If you wish to chat while you watch us dance to his whims, then please feel free to. Chat will be friendly if anyone pops in who's regular. It's a friendly bunch, but also feel free to lurk. We love our lurkers as well. There's a big love heart for our lurkers. If you want to get involved, we've got a red sun that you can click to spend some points on. There'll be a whole range of things. I've kept things on that might ruin you, and like name an NPC, or I've got give us a boon, and make someone talk for a minute on something. We stand for Ewan's there, guns out, anarchy for Socks, a whole range of things. I did keep one thing on from the Planet Zoo, which is the I forgot to turn it off, but the lizards. It's so loud. It's honestly, I bet it was terrifying to me. It's horrifically loud. It's really upsetting. But that's on. So have a look through, see what you like. There's something we keep as 1 credit and 1 credit only, and we always do. That's I'll drink to that. If there's something that is said or done that you want to join in and agree with and raise a glass to it, I'll drink to that for 1 credit is always much appreciated, and at least one of us shall try to raise a glass in acknowledgement. This is a new wine to me, so we'll see how that goes. I might not raise the glass that often if I don't.
I'm on a new wine tonight.
What are you on?
It's called vodka.
Very clear wine, that one.
Yeah, it's salted caramel vodka. It's the gayest thing I could find because I don't know. I'm feeling like bats in the wind right now.
You're feeling coquettish as well.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. I've gone the opposite. I've gone for a big bull, a big red bull, a big Spanish bull.
Wow.
What could be more manly than torturing a poor animal in an arena?
Putting little sticks in it and then making it run through a town, that's pretty manly, I've heard.
Yes. Running in front of such a bull, that's quite manly.
Waving bits of material at it, that's quite manly.
That is quite manly.
I prefer the one where they just throw tomatoes at each other. Much more fun and friendly, if I'm honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 sexualities of the group.
Expressed in bull.
It's funny because it's accurate.
So if you've just met us for the first time, welcome. It's nice to have you.
Exactly. But who are we? That's the main thing you're about to find out. I'm under the hat. The two hats. I'm wearing both my hats tonight. My name is Luke. I'm in the bottom right. It's hot. The guns are out. And I'm very excited because I love it when Ewan runs a game because he brings it all together in a lot of magic, and I always enjoy the way he goes with things. He's loving, he's kind. It's like having a tomato lovingly thrown in your face. It's fun and joyful. I'm also extra happy because I'm playing with someone who is one of my favourite double act duos.
I got promoted.
Sadly, I've heard that she's left all her fish and her bucket at home this evening.
Yeah, Cecily's on a day off.
It is your friend of mine. It's the lovely Socks. Good evening, Socks. How are you?
Hello. I'm very good actually. I'm feeling good at the moment, which is nice to be able to say. I'm excited for this. I'm not going to misbehave in any way at all. I'm going to do it exactly as is required. It's going to be great. I'm not tipsy. I'm focused. I'm ready.
It's good because it's a very serious game.
The hats alone indicate that very clearly. I
think so. And to be honest, even if you are being a bit silly, we're sort of in disguise. The hats disguise us. So we're sort of playing as other people tonight.
Well, I'm Sock Fiddler's cousin, Fox Siddler.
Fox Siddler. Mm-hmm. Would you like me to change that?
Oh yeah.
On your name. Yeah.
Mook Loris.
Mook. A mook. Isn't a mook a negative thing, being a mook?
I don't know what that means. I thought I made it up, but apparently it's the thing now.
I think it's a sci-fi term for an idiot or something.
Oh no, that's not what I meant at all. Or is it? No, pesky kids.
The man who has to rein this all in some way and have some sort of control tonight is perhaps the most spectacular of the three of us. He is the Floof General, the housewife's favourite, my brother from another mother. He is the wonderful, the irrepressible, the medicinal Ewan. Good evening, Ewan. How are you?
Hey, Luke. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I like irrepressible. That's a good one. You can keep that one in there.
Thanks. I'll make a note, actually. Your intro is getting quite long, so I need to get rid of a word.
Yeah. Most definitely. But no, I'm very well, thanks.
Wonderful. I'm really glad. You had a nice day, I hope.
Yeah, it was peaceful. I had a couple of naps, which is almost unheard of. Planned some. Well, actually, not many shenanigans. I leave the shenanigans up to you two. But I planned some kind of activities for you guys.
Nice.
And yeah.
Now you sound like an American camp supervisor. I've planned some activities for you children. There'll be no shenanigans.
I think Lewin would make a I think Ewan would make a fantastic red coat. What? See, booze already. I think you'd be a great. Because blue coats are Pontins, and they're a little bit not quite as good as Butlins. I've got to say. Sorry, Pontins, it's true. I think you'd be a great red coat.
Yeah, exactly. You need a nice. When we're talking too much later, Ewan, come up with a nice. Like a Heidi High kind of catchphrase to get people on board. I think that'd be nice. That can be your little thing.
Get a xylophone.
I really want a xylophone now. Whenever I'm
a xylophone that sounds like a trumpet.
Or a slide whistle would do.
Yeah. Just sad trombone the whole time.
I've got a better tune for you. And where is it? It's around here somewhere. There it is.
Oh, I'm so pleased I'm muted this evening.
I'm going to have to watch it back so I can get these now.
I've turned it down because when I was playing Planet Zoo, I had it up to the max, and you can't see the stream, so it's a literal shock just as you're doing something.
I was banking on you not being able to see the stream, which is why I used it like 15 times.
Croy does it with his VR stream because he can't see it, but he has like a horror sound, and if you time it just right, I did it once in one of his Resident Evil VR streams. It makes him jump because you're not expecting it, and suddenly it's like that's what we need.
But he jumps in the most dad way. It's amazing.
Right,
it's the most brilliant thing. Yeah, he's just I adore Croy.
He's just dad.
He is dad. I wish he was my dad.
100%.
That's a weird thing to say about a man who's probably younger than me, but I do lovely. It's fine. He's a friend. Let's move along.
Speaking to a man who's a friend and younger than us, let's move to Ewan, who's also a dad.
Indeed, yeah,
Actually, he ticks all the boxes.
let's move along.
I wish Ewan was my dad. No, I don't.
That would be weird. I'm gonna be honest. Tonight we're playing Totally Real Human Adults. In case you hadn't realised, where the three of us pretend to be totally real human adults.
It's a daily
adults
chore,
being the key,
frankly.
adults being the key word, you two. So
He just said, "Did you hear?" He just said, "You two, like you say to your girls, like we just sort of properly
Yeah.
chastised."
Well, you know,
in
you
his
did
classroom.
just say that. I
Your
was a
dad for the night.
so
Your dad
here
for the
we
night.
are. Anyway, the beloved Socks and Luke are
Am I not beloved?
playing as a.
Oh, that's harsh.
That was really harsh, actually.
I did say and Luke. It carried over. It's like a rolling beloved. Anyway, they're playing a stack
It feels
of
a little
creatures
bit like
in the trench
Batman and
coat-
Robin there. Batman and Robin.
And Robin. Who I shall now be referring to as Robin. If only you play Robin. That'd be cool. They play a stack of creatures in a trench coat, performing a variety of normal day human tasks without being discovered. We say normal day tasks. This is probably not a normal day task, but I didn't want to make it too mundane for these two, because as you can tell, they have a short attention span and like to get into mischief.
Really going for the knees today, huh?
Well, you've got to set the tone early, and you know,
I feel we have.
put your players in their place.
Okay.
Totally not what I do. Anyway, before we begin, we should create these characters for you. Your human is, according to the game, a miserable pile of animals. I like to think that you're a little bit more upbeat, and I hold you in higher regard than that. But you do need to start by deciding the name for your human adult. It can be whatever you want. Puns are obviously encouraged because.
Okay.
I
I suggested that we pick a name each and then decide in which order we put them.
I am all for that. If that is something you wish to do.
Okay. What are you bringing to the? Let's suggest what
Start
you bringing to
throwing
this
names.
Socks.
I was going to go with Flimsy.
Flimsy.
Flimsy. If it's going to be a last name, then Muck Flimsy, but Flimsy otherwise.
Yeah. Homunculus.
Oh, nice.
Which way round do we go?
Homunculus McFlimsy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Homunculus.
Let me get my.
Flim.
Let me change my graphic. There we go. Homunculus.
I'd like you to know that I've already taken more notes tonight than I did in the last Orbital Blues session.
Let me work out how to spell homunculus. I've just got.
Homunculus.
That's good. Thank you. Oh yes, It means small
I'll just go
person.
around
It means small person, so it
saying
works.
words.
Homunculus
Get
means
that spelled, Luke.
homunculus means small person. Homunculus, yeah. McFlimsy, did you say?
Yeah.
So basically, it's a flimsy, small Scottish man.
Yeah.
Works
It's
for
Croy.
me. Wow.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Croy.
no.
Sorry. He's in a Scottish man, I know.
Too much.
So- Is one of our skills having to bogle dance? There we go. Got it.
All right. Lovely.
Nice. The next step is to decide on your stats, or the allocation of points to your stats. You have six stats in the game, just
Ooh.
6. Communication, which is your talking in your body language. Coordination, which is working together in your dexterity. Athletics, which is movement and strength. Influence, which is your charm and intimidation. Your know-how, which is knowledge and perception. And stealth, which, as you would expect, is sneaky and thieving. Robbery, thieving, burglary. Whichever one it was, we decided probably it encompasses all of them. But yeah, whichever one we decided on last night. And in those stats, you get to assign one of them a score of 3. 2 of them get a score of 2. 2 of them get a score of 1, and 1 of them gets a score of 0.
And is
1,
that
2,
each?
3,
Like this is for our particular animals.
Each one of you, yeah, gets those stats, so they can be completely separate. You can have exactly the same strengths, or you can mix it up a little bit if you want.
0.
And for everyone watching, the way this works is when rolling a check, that is the number of d6 dice that they will roll with potentially any modifiers, and they'll be trying to beat my roll, which will be 1 to 3 d6, depending on how difficult the task is. So once you've got those in, let me know.
Okay.
Either way,
You got your
are we both
socks.
good?
I'm willing to. I was going to blib them in as I was going. I'd like to know socks, and then I'll blib them in if that's okay.
Oh
For
yeah,
the
I'm
audience,
just finishing
if
mine
that's
off.
okay.
Cool.
Make it easier for me.
So a couple of... Sorry, Luke.
No, carry on.
Couple of other points to note. If you roll a stat with a 0, you roll 2 dice and you remove the highest. So you just take the lowest value. And then, depending on your animal, you will also get a skill which can add 1 dice to your roll if it is something that it would be applicable to the roll.
Okay, I've got mine.
Oh, hang on. So 1, 3, 2 2s, 2 1s, and a
2 1s
0.
and a 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my
so
first 3 is know-how.
Know-how is a 3.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, hang
My
on. So,
oh,
no, sorry, no, how's a 3? I'm just blibbing. Okay, no, how's a 3? Yep,
oh,
blib,
okay.
blib,
My
blib.
next 2 are coordination and influence.
Blib. blib.
They're both
This,
2.
oh,
Yeah.
we're working well together here. This is
I
good.
know. Coordination, see?
Coordination.
Know-how and athletics are my 2 1s.
You already had know-how.
No,
Your
no, how's a 3? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, which one don't I have them?
Communication and stealth.
Communication,
Communication then is a 1.
and communication and athletics are 1.
Yeah.
So stealth is
And
0.
then
Which makes
I think influenced heavily by our experience last night, stealth is a 0.
yeah, that's fair. For anyone who's unaware, we played Payday last night and were not very stealthy. Perfect. Luke.
I've put mine up in the picture. I've got 3 for communication.
Yeah.
2 for influence and know-how. Oh, we're strong in influence and know-how.
Yeah.
1 in athletics and stealth.
Yeah.
And none in coordination.
I had a feeling we would
Wonderful.
both go for crappy coordination. I was like, yeah, we both want this to be hilariously mismatched. Yeah.
And there's
Yeah, this works. Athletics is definitely not a good one either.
and there's a reason why for picking animals. And as I know Socks is picking hers average randomly, I'd love to pick mine first if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, totally.
I'll leave you in to introduce the segment though. I just wanted to get in before Socks rolled.
No, that's fine. Because that is indeed the very next segment of creating both the characters and their totally real human, is to pick an animal, and your animal comes with a special ability. Luke, what have you gone for?
Right, so I decided that I am going to be. It was one of the choices. It's going to be a capybara with chill bones because I'm basically I'm the dude from Big Lebowski.
Oh no, that's amazing.
Which dude?
The dude.
Oh, the dude.
Not the dude himself.
Do you know, Ewan is the only man on the planet I could forgive for going, which dude? Like anybody else, I'd be like, what? Ewan, I'm like,
I
what?
totally knew which dude.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's just being
that's what they
silly.
that's what
Okay,
they
cool.
say.
Does your capybara have a name in the animal world? Obviously, you wouldn't go by this in the human world because you're trying to pass as a real human.
Does he have a
They don't
yeah.
have to. But, you know.
He'll be, yeah. He'll be Clive.
Clive.
Clive the capybara.
And is he from Birmingham by any chance?
If only. Not tonight, Cecily.
Are you not doing a voice? Are you not doing a voice?
I might do. We'll work out how it is. You know, I can only do bad Brummy. That's the only accent I can do.
You've got a couple of others. They eventually turn into
I can't imagine Brummy the dude.
I've had a good Australian.
Yeah, well, Australia's actually all right. Yeah, it slides into bad South African. That's the problem.
Okay.
Socks.
Yes, I shall roll. I rolled a 3, which
Ooh.
equates to 1, 2, 3, either a dog or a fox, and I can fetch stuff. I'm
Ooh.
gonna be. Actually, that's the one that I was really hoping I wouldn't get.
Okay, roll again then. Roll again.
Yeah,
We'll let you have a roll. Yeah.
Okay.
You might as well
That's-
play something you enjoy.
Yeah. Don't
As long
be
as it's not capybara.
forced into something you're gonna hate, Olivia.
Okay, 6.
That's quite good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the snips.
The snips.
A lobster.
A lobster.
Nice.
My lobster's name is Crack.
How do you spell it? What, crack as in
Just
C-R-A-C-K? Okay.
Wonderful, good stuff.
I'm concerned.
Oh, and do we need to do the third? Because you said that we could do a third one where we operate half of him each.
No,
I figured that
No.
you're just one animal.
We'll just make him up.
no, we're just what? We're
No,
just
no.
we're two animals. That's
Oh.
it.
Yeah, you're just two animals in a trench coat, but you're
Nice.
jointly operating the middle section.
Yeah, with one arm each, one lobster claw and one capybara paw.
Yep. Which is a great segue into some slight explaining of the stack. The animals are obviously stacked up inside a trench coat. They can't
Obviously.
stand side by side and pass as a human. So there is an order of which you are stood, and the obviously the topmost, being the head, has responsibility for communicating and similar such tasks. Anything in the middle is hand-based dexterity interaction with the world around it, and whoever's at the bottom is pretty much controlling the feet and where you go. You can change this at any time. I would recommend not doing it in front of humans and going somewhere quiet and out of the way to swap over the order of the stack if you so wish. Your human, as well as a trench coat, can totally have any other basic things that you would want to pass as a human. Gloves, shoes,
Yes.
grabby claws, like to act as hands if you need like a little bit of extra length to
Can I have a large
or something
walnut
similar.
pipe and a deerstalker cap?
Yeah, totally. That makes perfect sense. I'm happy with that.
Crack is a big Sherlock Holmes fan.
Yeah, and why would a lobster not be into Sherlock Holmes? Who's their favourite Sherlock Holmes actor?
Oh, this is important. Ewan has one.
He really likes Watson. Sherlock's a bit dull, but Watson's cool. Or Moriarty, but probably Watson.
Who's his best? No, who's his actor? Who's his
Yeah.
best Watson actor?
Oh, Watson. Lucy Liu, actually, from the TV series.
Like it. Interesting.
Interesting. Oh.
That's
No, I'm just getting
I'm
to know
paying
the
for that the
character.
next time we play this game.
Mental
That's
note:
a shame.
kill crack early.
And that is that. That is all of our characters and a totally real human who is definitely not a capybara on top of a lobster or a lobster on top of a capybara. Which
Which
leads
way round
us.
are we, Luke? Are you at the top?
I'm happy to keep
Do you want-
switching whether it's for good or bad, to be honest. But
I was going to let you decide based on where I drop you off if you want, or you can
Oh,
make the
okay.
decision now. Either way, it's up to you.
if we need know-how up top, it's you. If we need communication up top, it's me. But we can just bounce. To be honest, I'd rather fail half the time.
I mean, you say that. It's not like I'm going to listen to you anyway.
No, exactly. You
No communication.
just suddenly feel a lobster scrabbling up my back from being my legs to suddenly appear on top of my head. So I'm fine with that.
About that.
Ah.
Wonderful. In which case, we shall move on to the adventure proper, and you're totally not mundane, a little bit sillier than is probably meant to be for this game task, which you'll want to complete. You complete it, you finish, you win. Well done. It's a cooperative game. If you get discovered, worth noting that your human has a credibility score, and if you fail rolls too badly, you will lose your credibility. If you pass them really well, you will gain some credibility to a maximum of 10. You start off at 7. You do not want to get to 0 because then people will realise that you are not a real human. Anything above that, obviously, is totally fine, and you can pass as a real human. Anyway,
if we get found out, we don't even get picked up by Johnny Morris on Animal Magic anymore because he's dead.
yeah, you might get picked up by
David Attenborough
Animal
won't take
Control.
us seriously. It's over for us if we get busted.
thrown in cages at the Animal Control Centre. Maybe a tank for crack.
In a nice restaurant. Yeah.
A crack
God,
tank?
I hope not.
Oh,
But anyway, you've seen the social media hubbub and heard as everyone far and wide has an opinion on it, especially as the event is happening in your hometown of Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. Well, you've got to go with animal themes, and that was the most obvious one.
cold up there.
You don't know why so many Buffalonians are excited, angry, and/or confused, but you do know one thing for sure: you must get tickets, and you must attend tonight's big fight at the Warthog Memorial Stadium. I'll pause for a little bit so Luke can jot stuff down.
You know me so well.
Tonight's big fight at the Warthog Memorial Stadium, as notable business people, Elon Muskrat and Mark Zuckerberg, two apparently totally real human adults, slug it out in front of millions in a live broadcast event that's expected to have better viewing numbers than the Apollo 13 splashdown. As you,
feel like they're both going to lose.
Russ.
Everyone there is a loser. As you sit in downtown Buffalo on Main Street inside your favourite brunch spot, Beagles Bagels, you're sat in the window on one of those bench tables with a stool that runs the length of the window, looking out onto Main Street. Next to a smartly dressed businesswoman who quickly finishes her brief lunch of a toasted onion bagel with cream cheese. What have you guys got?
I've got I've got the munchies. Hey man, I really need the rest of that bagel.
Did you order one or did you order 2 bagels?
3 bagels.
3 bagels, a 3 bagel lunch. The businesswoman looks at you throughout the time that they're sat there, somewhat perturbed by the person sat next to them eating 3 bagels for lunch.
And only one of them's going in their mouth.
Yeah, do we get the other through straight through their stomach?
It's like into a pocket in the stomach.
Do we need to decide whether she's looking at a fuzzy face or weird, beady stalk eyes?
Yeah. Which way round are you? Let's start off there, shall we?
What do you want to be, Socks? Or
I would say not at the top. That would be bad.
Okay, Cracks, you're down below.
And that's exactly why I didn't pick a crab.
Yes, I got crabs. Clive is going to be sniffing away cherry. He's got sunglasses on to hide his pink eyes, and he's just like focusing a bit on the bagel, making sure that copious crumbs slide down underneath the trench coat to the waiting crack below.
I like to think that your trench coat is less of a trench coat and more of the dude's cardigan at this point.
Oh, no, you're talking.
It's totally up to you.
It's a dressing gown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
With a grey stained t-shirt and yoga pants underneath.
Exactly.
Also a lobster underneath.
Those trousers have been rolled up massively for little lobster legs at the bottom.
Perfect.
Oh.
And you're sat there, and the businesswoman sort of finishes off the last of her bagel and looks over you and turns her nose up a little bit and starts to collect all of their stuff, ready to leave.
Manners cost nothing, lady. You never seen a 3 bagel lunch before?
She looks a little bit perturbed and turns away as if you haven't said anything, and heads towards the door.
Hey!
Jeez, I hope the food tastes as good as watching you departure is.
Sorry, that was just my tummy rumbling. I'm still hungry. Should have ordered the 5 bagel lunch.
Make an influence roll for me to persuade her that it is in fact your tummy rumbling and not another voice coming from your midriff.
So it's 2 because I've got a 2.
Yeah.
Why not? And I just roll and add them up. What was it again? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, roll and add them up. I'll give you chill vibes for this, I think.
Thanks, man. What do I get for that?
So roll an extra dice and then take away the lowest one and add up the 2 highest.
Chill vibes. Oh, that's not good though. It's only a 6.
Oh, that's okay. You beat me, though not by 5. So you do indeed succeed. And they just look at you and they say, maybe next time just order the 5 bagel lunch. It's a loud and very weird rumble.
Maybe next time, lady, don't judge other people who are eating in the same restaurant as you. I don't know why he's from like a weird version of 50s New York, but that's where we're going.
You're like Groucho Marx in my belly.
I'm channeling Statler and Waldorf.
I feel like the smoke from a cigar is puffing out from my belly button.
No, he's smoking a cigar and he taps the ash onto the floor. Underneath the cardigan.
Is Clive, are you doing anything as your stomach starts speaking again?
I'll sort of try and talk a bit louder to sort of overwhelm my stomach. Hey, lady, hey. I hear there's a big fight around. Is there any way that a totally real human adult could score a ticket?
I'm sorry. What makes you think I have tickets?
Hey, don't take it personally. I just thought like a beautiful, powerful woman like you would have contacts, maybe. So wipe some crumbs off his whiskers.
She has a briefcase.
with his one hand.
Okay.
Oh, I just need to. There's crumbs on the other side of my face. Let me just move my other arm to knock those off. Trying to nudge you for your claw.
Oh, I'll get that, buddy. Swipe.
Both of you, please make a coordination roll for me.
Oh dear.
Okay, so 2.
Oh no.
No.
Punch myself in the eye at this rate. I got to get rid of my worst. That's a 2.
I got a 9. Is the briefcase on the floor or in her hand? Is she carrying it?
She's carrying it at this point because she's about to leave. You got a 9, you got a 2. You definitely beat what I rolled, so you're all good. You do not gain credibility though because it wasn't that good a roll.
But I do that
knock
thing
the food off of
that lobsters do, where they just kind of pick at tiny bits over and over again. So he's just like picking, not wiping like a person, but just like picking rapidly at the crumbs.
As the conversation goes on. And as this happens, she turns to the face of
Homunculus McFlimsy.
Homunculus, yeah, McFlimsy, also known as Clive at this point, and just says, I don't have tickets. I'm not interested in cheap business promotion of this fight. I'd suggest if you're after tickets, Do what everybody else does. Go on Ticketmaster. Go find somebody selling tickets. Turn up and buy some tickets if you're feeling lucky. It's a really popular event, so I hear.
Hey, lady. Speaking of feeling lucky, what would you
She's
say?
walking away
What
at
would
this
you
point.
say if I bought 2 tickets? I need a date. You interested?
She stops walking away for a minute, doesn't turn around, but just says, "I already told you I'm not interested in 2 hyped up wannabe rock star businessmen."
But what
Fighting
about
each
the
other.
2-for-1 pizza place and the Galleria on the corner?
Clive quickly attempts to like mouth the words in time.
At this point, she's just walking away. She's not interested in what you've got to say or what you've got to offer, apparently.
Some broads, am I
Pizza
right?
and a fight.
Yeah, pizza and a fight. Now I'm like Tony Soprano. And I'm some cannoli. Hey! It's IMT. Hello, IMT.
Hey, IMT.
You've joined us for an interesting one. I hope you guys are well. I loved your graphics and stuff today, by the way, guys, and I was really enjoying it. I thought it was an excellent stream for the bit I was there for. My compliments to the chef.
Also, while we're shouting out, can we send huge love to Rick and Rasp who are here tonight? Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Of course. And yes, let's get them into GM us in the autumn. Perfect. It's Croy was with IMT. I don't know if he's playing. I don't know if he's going to join because
Hello, Pirate.
Sux has been riffing on Croy this evening. So are you all right?
Oh, he loves
There
it.
was also a lot of Croy love as well.
There was a lot of Croy love. Hey, Pirate, IMT. A pass to you. You join us with two animals in a dressing gown. We're totally real human adult though. It just so happens that half of us are capybara and half of us is a lobster, but we're totally real human adult.
But both of us are channeling really, really weird versions of America. So.
Do either of you remember what you've got to do?
Hey man, I think I need. Hey Crack, I think we need to like score a ticket, man. But I don't know. It's like I'm just kind of really bummed, you know. Like that.
Yeah, okay, dude. Can I start grooming his leg hair?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's partly up to.
I mean, capybara's. Well, he's sitting on my head. I don't feel he gets to say no at this point. So I'm comfort grooming with my little claws.
Clive tries to twist his body so that people can't see the bump moving in and out around his groinal area, which is.
It's all right, buddy. Tell him it's a colostomy. You'll be fine.
Yeah, make a coordination roll for me, please,
Clive, that's on you, Clive.
Big roll though, 6 and 5. 5.
Ooh.
5's on you.
Good for me.
Yeah, that's perfect. You beat me. You succeed, and you managed to do so.
Hey, buddy, I got an idea.
Really cool.
Yeah, man, you've been in Buffalo before, man. You've been here. What's the best thing to do?
There's a gambling place on the corner of 5th and Jefferson. Let's go there and see if we can bet for a ticket for the match, the fight, the sport event. I'm a lobster, I don't know.
The sport event. Hey, that's a really good idea, man. Like, I don't think I can walk right now, but I guess you're my legs after all. Lead the way. I'll tap you if we're walking to the door, man.
All right, buddy. Like we rehearsed. I'll do the walking and you make the clumpy shoe sound.
I'll greet the other humans.
All right. As we walk, I'm gonna go clump, clump. Walk, clump, clump. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Clump out the restaurant.
Perfect. As you guys, sorry, Luke, go on.
I was just as he does it with my one paw. I'm going to take the left hand as my coordination is lower. I'll just be waving. I know you like a left-hander, but I don't. I'll be waving like the Queen as we leave. Hey, and then a little finger. Hey, keep it cool, guys. Keep it cool.
I mean, it's been a weird exchange with the businesswoman, and this is pretty weird, to be honest. But
Are we
probably
we
not
allowed
weird by New
anything?
York standards.
Can we be
so you're
carrying
okay.
can we be
Sorry, New
carrying
York.
something like a bowling bag with all of our stuff in it?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
But only because Luke is clearly playing the dude, and you said bowling bag.
I feel he needs
So
more.
it is now a bowling bag.
It's the dude in
bag for a
Groucho
bowling bag.
Marx in a human body.
Hey,
Hey,
Trying to get
what's
tickets to
the
a flight.
idea here?
Cool. As you guys brought it up, I'm trying not to throw too many rolls at you, but somebody said as we practiced. So both
Yeah.
of you please make a coordination roll for me
oh.
Coordination is
to make
key.
sure that you can approach the door at the right time, lean forward a little bit. One
Well,
of you
we
can
know
pull
how
the
bad
door
Luke is
open.
at doors.
I know, and
then
it's
you
a
can just walk
one.
straight through it. Woo.
It's a one for
9
me.
again, 5 and a 4.
Oh, that's good. You're seeing us
That
through.
is good, and it's
And I am the
Socks
legs.
is
You are
Socks
the
is
legs.
saving you here.
Literally
So
carrying. Literally.
literally carrying you, opposed to last night when you were metaphorically carrying us. So you reach out to grab the door handle. It takes you a couple of tries, but Crap can sort of see this through the little gap in the dressing gown and sort of adjusts the position of the feet to sort of line up your hand with the door, and it looks really weird, but no one's really paying attention. And you manage to walk through, and you're out on the street.
Whoa.
There's lots of hubbub, taxis, hot dog vendors, pretzels all over the place.
Oh man, there's so much hubbub here. I can't deal with the hubbub, but I can't deal with the fact that my camera's just moved everyone away. Watch out, Snips. There's pretzels everywhere. They're all over the floor. You'll get your claws tangled up.
Hey, there's a little alleyway around there. Your legs are longer than mine, and we'll get faster if you're at the bottom. You want to swap over, buddy?
Have you been practicing your eye wobbles so they're not so stalky?
I can make them move in the same direction at the same time if that's what you're talking about.
That's just like a totally real human adult, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. The way we practiced, yeah.
Yeah. And from the bowling bag, I'll get out a pair of those sunglasses that have got like the bits around the edge. Like, so you like the goggles, essentially, sun goggles. And he'll put them on as if that makes any difference on the head of a lobster.
Yeah, you're going into the alleyway to change, right?
Yeah.
As you get into the alleyway, it's not entirely quiet. There's a couple of dumpsters, presumably from the businesses around, certainly from the bagel shop that you were just in. And there is a homeless person sat down on the floor on like some cardboard. They've got a hat up. And before you change over, because I assume you don't want to do that in full view of them, they sort of don't really look up at you, but they're just like, hey, any spare some change?
Hey man, I'd love to give you some. Let me just find my wallet here. He reached into his left pocket. It's empty. Let me just try my right pocket, man. My right pocket. Gives Crack a bit of a nudge.
Crack's communication skills aren't great, so he goes, "Oh." Doesn't really understand what's being asked of him.
Let me just put my hand in my right pocket. I'm sorry, ma'am. I was in the war. My right hand's a bit terrifying. I hope it doesn't freak you out. It's Nam, man. Things were bad in Nam, but the doctors did what they could.
Me too. Where were you?
Everywhere, man. Hanoi, the beaches, the forests. You name it, I was there, man. It was hell, man. It was hell. War is hell, man. Preach it, brother.
He just nods back. Right on.
While this is going on, I'm reaching into the bag and I'm pulling out a 20 that's got like little snip marks on it, but it's otherwise whole. And I pass it up for them. Oh no, I'm giving it to the guy. Okay, so I somehow managed to get my arm out of the trench coat and offer it with the snipper, my claw.
Did you get it from the bowling bag?
No, let's assume that we have
Or your
money in our
pocket.
pockets. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, pocket's totally fine, but bowling bag, obviously, you've got one hand each, so
Oh,
that
yeah,
required
no.
some coordination to get anything in.
Oh no, man. Just in the
So that's
pocket,
totally
man.
fine. You can reach into your pocket. How much do you give them?
20.
Here, man. I'm
They
feeling.
look up at
I mean,
I'm-
I know it's 20, but he's a lobster. He doesn't.
yeah.
Apparently, I'm
Yeah.
feeling generous, man. Who'd have thought it? Enjoy, man. For a brother,
Hey.
yeah. For a brother.
Thanks. You got a weird way about you, but I appreciate it.
What's your name, friend? What's your name?
It's funny. I was about to say the same to you. I'm Aiden.
Maiden? That's a crazy name, dude.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Oh,
Aiden.
AIDEN.
It's a good name. We lost a lot of Aidens in there. But you were one of the ones. You're one of the ones that survived. Were you a member of the Aiden Battalion, man?
His face sort of scrunches up a little bit at that point. No,
Oh man, you were
no,
lucky,
I
man.
wasn't. What's your name? What's your name, brother?
The name's
you're losing this. Get on with it.
the name's McFlimsy, Homunculus McFlimsy. It's because I'm short and my legs were a little bit rickety.
Especially
And
after,
I'm an
right?
adult and a
Especially
human.
after the beaches.
Man, a lot of reconstructive surgery, man.
I hear. Listen, thanks, pal. I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
You enjoy it, man. You enjoy it.
And they start packing up some bits and pieces into a bag, and eventually walk out the alley. And you're left in the alley with a couple of dumpsters. And
Man, I can't believe you gave him a 20, man.
Jeez,
That was
brother,
my
you
next-
gotta make friends with everybody we meet.
Do you know how many joints I could buy a man? Man.
With a 20 in New York in this economy?
Yeah, but man, the dream's there. Man. The dream's there. Come on, as we
Crack.
rehearsed.
Crack, make a know-how roll for me, please.
Make a know-how roll.
Know-how roll, yeah.
Okay. What am I knowing how?
How much?
How many
much
joints
weed
that will buy in New York in this economy?
Okay. I rolled a 16, a 6, a 5, and a 5.
Whoa,
Yeah, you totally know.
you know.
You know exactly how many,
You
Yeah.
know.
which is weird.
I'm running
'cause,
this town,
you know,
man.
you think Clive would know, not you, but hey.
Man. I normally bum mine for free,
Is
man.
that because I'm more into crack? Come on.
I didn't say it. Anyway, you find yourself alone in this alley.
Right.
Do you swap over?
Yeah.
Okay, let's swap, man. Like we rehearsed, yeah.
Give me that. Give me that.
Okay, so tries to hold it with his one paw as he sort of lets Crack scurry up his back and sort of replace him almost.
Stop wiggling, man. Keep still.
Little furry legs. Oh, you look like a bum, Crack.
A what?
A bum.
No. Say the whole thing again.
A bum, Crack. Look, I'm
Sorry.
I made this
Go
look
on.
good. I made this look good, man. I made this look good.
That's not what that broad thought as she was walking away.
Wagga, wagga, wagga,
Wow,
wagga.
wow.
Oh, I hope there's a mustache.
Oh, yeah. It's like one of those ones you get out the crackers where it's just
You have to pinch
solid
it.
plastic and it sits on the septum of your nose. And
Yeah,
if you move
yeah,
your
yeah.
head too hard, it falls off. But yeah, that's
But very
what it's
much in the Groucho Marx style.
Yeah. And can I
That's what I'm
please also
imagining.
on that? Okay, what I want to be wearing are those glasses with the eyes on like the slinkies, but I suddenly realised that's not very adult, so I'm not going to do that. No.
Cool.
But I am going to have very highly mirrored sunglasses, so if humans look at me too closely, they just see themselves. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's like
nice,
a
that's
metaphor,
cool.
man.
I
That's
can
like
see that.
it's like a big
Yeah.
metaphor.
Yeah, dude. Can I also have some dance, if that's all right? Just the top half
Some
dance moves.
Yeah,
I want to do like the 80s robot, but really badly.
like right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Make a something roll for me. I'll let you know in a minute.
And don't forget, it's left, right, pause, right, left, pause, turn.
Make a coordination roll for me. Are you joining in?
Well, I guess it's my legs, my little furry, short, little stoned legs. Oh no!
Both of you make a coordination roll for me.
But if we pass this, can we do this whenever we want? Like convincingly.
Oh.
Yeah. I won't make you make another one.
9. I got a 9.
Hey, what have I got to roll?
Coordination.
Coordination.
Oh man!
Come on, dude.
Why am I the legs, man? I can barely stand. It's what's a
Stay
five?
focused. Stay focused.
I'm trying. 5 because I get rid of my best.
Oh,
So it's a 5.
yeah, that's good. Would you believe it? You beat me by 1,
Oh, my little
and you
fuzzy
managed
legs.
to pull off a pretty convincing robot.
Robot.
It looks good. You know you look good. No one else does because you're alone at the minute. But
We know. We've been doing this in the mirror. We know.
and you've seen quite a few. Like there's loads of traffic going by, but you've seen a couple of buses go by with like adverts for the fight on the side of the buses, and people walking around. No one paying you real attention. No one coming down the alleyway yet. And you're successfully swapped over. Congratulations.
Woo!
Hey man, high five, man.
I'll go low. You go high. Come on, we got this. Snap.
Nice. I'm gonna give you that one.
Thanks.
feels easy enough for two suitably coordinated animals such as yourselves.
Yeah, I mean, we got this. Hey, so how's about we mosey on down to the gambling shop and see what's what?
Yeah, man. Just point me in the right direction, man. My little fuzzy legs will take us.
I'm assuming we can walk there, maybe, Ewan?
Yeah, you made it up, so it's totally within walking distance. I can't
Nice.
remember where you said it was, but it's not too far. However, as you start making your way, as you start making your way out of the alley before you get to the end, probably I don't know, maybe 10 yards in from the main street, a hooded figure comes around the corner and walks towards you.
A hooded figure?
And has their hands in their pockets, and they say to you, "Hey, give me all your money."
Hey, give me all your money, man.
What? What? No, give me all your money.
No, you give me all
Not
your
joking.
money. What do you think? You got like a knife or something scary? Have you got one of these? And I show him my claw. I put it out of my sleeve and I show him my lobster claw and snap it.
Oh, what are you going for here?
I'm trying to scare the shit out of him.
Okay, give me the influence roll.
Oh,
for
know-how.
your
I'd say
intimidation.
know-how. Oh, which one?
I'd say influence for intimidation. Feels like you're trying to scare them off with a freaky lobster claw.
Is he using the snips though, or she using the snips? Correct. The lobster using the snips.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you snips on that. Good call, Luke. So add an extra dice, but
Thank
take
you
away
very
the
much.
lowest one.
3d6. 11.
Oh, dice rolls are so rubbish tonight.
And then to let you all know in chat, I'm rolling in roll 20, so I'm not like just reaching for numbers. They're all there invisible.
Chat will hear
They
the
are
pling.
totally.
The chat hears the pling in my
Yeah.
ear because I hear it. So chat hears it. So chat will know that you're rolling in. They don't know that you're cheating, but they know that you're rolling.
Well, I mean, I am rolling like 66, and then you're picking the best. But
Yeah, of
beyond
course.
that- I mean, that's just how I play Orbital Blues. as well.
Classic
It's
socks. Yeah,
Normal. It's just normal.
that's the way we do. Story first, isn't it?
Mhm. Right. On that note, they look totally freaked out, and they start like backpedaling back towards the entrance of the alley. What's that? What the heck? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? And
Hey, dude, you left this puddle of piss behind.
Clive's going to
before
shoot
you know it,
a fuzzy finger gun with the other hand.
Oh, it's funny because before you know it, they pull out a gun and they fire off one shot as they're running away. I would like you,
Oh
I mean, we're a
man,
lobster and a
Clive.
capybara. How hard are we? Like,
a very small
Clive
target.
being the feet. I mean, they're not right up close to you as yet. But I'd like you to make a. What's your plan?
oh no, a
Dexterity
gun!
roll.
Oh no, a gun!
Panic. I don't know what's going on.
Panic roll.
My head's under
Make
a
a
dirty.
dexterity roll for me.
The entirety of
to
my
see if you can
body
get
is
out of
in
the way.
some dirty old tracksuit trousers. What? Dexterity roll. That's athletics,
Yeah.
is it?
Sorry, coordination.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay, you got what you wanted.
Well,
That's a 1.
it's close though because I rolled a 2, so it's not too bad. Which does mean that you still succeed, but you lose a credibility.
Oh, we sort of crumpled a bit or
So
something.
they fire off a bullet and you totally dodge out the way. It doesn't hit any of you, but it does blow a big hole in your dressing gown. So not only are you in a dressing gown, but there's a little bit of. It's slightly easier if someone was to pay attention for them to see through it.
Oh man, we just got
See the
that
animals
dry
underneath.
cleaned.
Oh
Probably
man.
going to need some good darning.
Oh man, look at what I can see the sky, man.
Don't look. Pull it close. Pull it close.
I'll hold it together with my teeth, man. I'm trying to hold it together now, man. I'm trying to keep it shut, man.
Are you gonna be talking like that for the rest of the night?
I'm gonna try. If I stop, it opens up, man. Oh no. Quite hard down here.
Come on, let's just go forward. Go straight ahead, man. Straight ahead.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh
Okay,
my.
now left. Hard left. No, not left. Left now.
Man, my legs feel so heavy, man.
Oh, wake up,
Come
dude.
on. Can we get a
Don't make me
taxi?
pee on you again.
Oh man, I wonder what that was, man. I thought we'd gone under a gutter or something, man.
I don't wake you up. Come on, keep moving. We got some tickets to score.
If you keep going, man, I'm gonna put you in a tub of cold water and slowly heat it up, man.
Oh, that's unnecessary, dude. That's not right.
Not my fault
Wait,
you can't
wait,
tell,
lamppost.
man. Not my fault you can't tell between hot and cold, man.
Oh, lamppost. Okay, left. Okay, right. Straight now. Wait. Oh, she's pretty. Can we just pull?
No,
that one?
wait, man. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, man.
Oh,
Hey,
look
she's
at
pretty,
her.
man. She's pretty.
Legs all the way up to here.
Oh, look at my little fuzzy hair legs, man. Will a broad
just
ever?
so
Will a
much
broad ever like a man with fuzzy legs like me, man?
Oh man, I mean,
That's such little fuzzy legs.
As she's walking past, she says, "It's more the multiple personalities that's the problem." And then quickens her
what?
pace.
We got brusque and endearing, man. What's wrong with us, lady?
Oh man.
As you're making your way, I would like Crack to make a know-how roll for me, please.
Know-how roll.
For
I can make a
perception.
know-how roll.
And I would like Clive to make a walking roll again. Athletics, please.
Sorry, my dog is really driving me mad. Lie down.
Good. 6 for me.
Down.
Spaceman. 6.
I got 10 or 9 plus 1. I don't know how that works.
9 plus 1 is indeed 10.
It's just no. It's
That is exactly how that works. What did you get, Luke?
6. Spaceman.
Okay, perfect. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether you were inspired by the by the woman you just saw, or your
she's
capable
inspiring.
abilities so far, passing as a totally real human adult. But Crack, you managed to locate the gambling shop. You know exactly where it is, and you managed to relay that information over to Clive as well, who expertly dodges their way through New York foot traffic without even so much as a shoulder barge. And between the two of you, you've done a wonderful job, and you find yourself at the door to to the gambling shop. I keep wanting to say den, but you said shop, so it's a gambling shop.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just like a bookmaker's.
Do you guys want to take a break there? Does that work for? Do you need one, Socks? or
Sure,
you-
I'm okay for now.
I'm okay for now. It's very early. You're thirsty?
So
Do you need a...
you want a break?
Yeah, do you need a break?
No, I just didn't. I just didn't know if you had dog-related issues that you wanted
Oh
to.
no, well she's just not
deal
sleeping.
with.
She's been very annoying. She keeps bringing me her toys, and I don't want that. But it's that look of
Okay.
expectation and hope that I find really crushing to refuse. it's a me problem, but at the same time, I just don't want to deal with it right now. She's settling now. That's fine.
Cool, perfect. So you find yourself outside the gambling shop, Lucky Strike Gambling.
Lucky Strike.
Which is I have no idea what gambling shops are like in America. So there's lots of flashing neon signs, and there's a big it's not vinyl, is it? But like a coloured window display, so you can't see in. It's got those classic chain things that we all know you'd find in betting shops in the UK across the door.
Yeah, all this
And the
amazing.
door's open.
Spend £50, get £50 free. But bet in 6 races, get the 7th free, and then at the bottom it says, "Please gamble responsibly."
Yeah, digital odds all over the place. They've got odds on the on the fight tonight as well. So they're
Nice.
at the minute they're giving good odds on Elon Muskrat to beat Mark Zuckerberg if you're interested in that sort of thing. But yeah,
Okay.
there's a few people outside. There's a guy smoking a cigar and people just hanging out, presumably waiting to go back in.
Hey man, when I was in San Francisco Zoo, man, the women they looked at me all day long. They love me. Women love me back then, man.
I think you're now channeling Trump.
You're killing my style, man. You're killing my style.
Let's just get in here. Let's get this done. Let's make a crazy bet and win it at long odds.
Man, I really need a taco.
Oh man, he's gone for the count. Dude, wake up. Dude.
Ah,
Dude,
what's going on,
Dude.
man?
walk. Get in the shop.
Oh man, you're so
Get in
heavy,
there.
man. You're so heavy, man. Okay, I've only got little legs, man. Only little legs. Fuzzy little legs. My legs are so fuzzy, man. So fuzzy. Look how
My legs
fuzzy they
so
are, man.
fuzzy, like,
So-
what?
And my legs always been so fuzzy, man. To you, that seems so fuzzy tonight, man.
Why do you
So-
do
As
this?
you're having this conversation, you get somewhat of a firm bump in the back, and you turn around to see some old guy who stood behind you and say, "Hey, come on, get a move on. I'm trying to get in."
Hey, Grandpa, we're all trying to get a place here. It's New York.
I'm walking here.
Don't grandpa me, you hippie. Get out of my way.
Oh, you think
And they-
so, huh?
They try and push past you.
I fought in there, man.
You don't know what it's like.
You what? Nam baby division?
Nantucket, man.
How old are you?
A
You look
number.
about 12.
How old are you? that's my strategy. Every time somebody challenges me, I
Just
just tell
go
them
challenge him straight back.
Ask the question.
Yeah.
back.
Last time we got shot.
Classic
No,
lobster.
you got shot.
Yeah, that's true. Last time someone tried to shoot you. Anyway, they just they're making lots of gestures with their arms and they're shouting at you and they're trying to push past. Basically, are you gonna let them past? Or
Oh,
you
man.
going in or what's the plan? Hey, come on! I said move it.
Hey, I bet that you're gonna lose the bet that you're gonna make.
How
That's
much
what
do you
I
want to bet?
I bet all the money in my pocket against all the money in your pocket.
Make an influence roll for me, please.
I'm a lobster. I don't really know what money is. I figure.
I mean, you can totally have knowledge of that if you want. I'm not going to, especially with your know-how. I'm not going to argue that. But make a roll for me.
Oh no!
Oh,
I got 2.
So all crack. The only knowledge of money crack has is that they know how much a joint costs in New York. That's it.
Yeah,
No
To
knowledge
the
of money at
penny.
all, except exact joint knowledge.
how many joints they can buy for $20. We're not just throwing that out there, by the way. Anyone who's just joined us, that was established early on in game as canon. Anyway, unfortunately, you do fail. They just look at you and they're like, "What kind of idiot takes a bet with that information?" It's like you almost don't even know what money is, and their eyes narrow a little bit.
It's paper with denominations written on that you exchange for goods and services in this country.
And they will not take the bet with you, and you do lose 2 points of credibility.
2 points.
It's looking rough at the minute. I'm sorry, guys.
That's us down to 4.
But also at the same time, they managed to.
No, I do
to
feel
make
that
their
we've
way
had
past
some
you.
stunning successes that we didn't get to
You have
gain credibility on.
how it works.
You need to play to your
For everybody
strengths, I
watching
think.
at home and for my players, if you beat my roll by 5 or more, you succeed and you get 1 credibility.
5 or more.
Yeah, we need some
Yeah,
3.
well,
You need to use
nice.
your know-how. I need to use my communication. We need to power up.
If you beat it, but less than 5, you succeed and there's no change to your credibility.
See,
if
had
you
I realised that
lose-
influence was being intimidating, then I would have put that one as my 3.
Oh. Yeah, you are quite intimidating. That claw of yours.
It's the personality that gets me. Totally intimidating. Anyway, you find yourself still somewhat blocking up the door of the gambling shop as they've sort of shoulder checked you, made their way in. They've gone straight up to like a fruit machine, and you've sort of recovered your position and you're stood there in the doorway.
Hey, man, do they have a hot dog vendor in this place, man?
If they got a fruit machine, why wouldn't they have a hot dog machine? Wah, wah, wah. He even says wah, wah, wah.
Nice.
Oh, man, what are we here for, man?
We're going to make a bet, make some money. I
Oh.
think we need lots of it. And I think we have some, and we need more.
Can you? What is money to you, man? Come on, man. Let me take the money out of the pocket, not you, man. You don't know nothing, man.
Okay, dude. I'll just sit here looking suave in case a lady walks in.
Hey, man. Just
Hey,
Just-
man, how
just
you
go
doing?
just go up to the counter, man. We got 60.
You go up to the counter, you got the legs.
We got
Hi, how you
we-
doing?
listen. We got $60. We got a tab of acid. We got 2 joints, man,
Thumbs.
and we got a we got a quart of rum, man. Just bet what we got, man.
Don't forget my spare mustache.
Okay, man. I'll walk you over, man. You take the bet, man.
You almost went full Fear and Loathing. in the
I
Fleet.
did. I pulled it in.
Which is beautiful because that's my plans for Gaston's next page in his notebook.
No, that's amazing. Okay, we go up to the counter.
Cool. So you make your way in. You go up to the counter. There's a grumpy-looking, somewhat past middle-aged woman there who just goes, "Yeah, what do you want?"
Hey, I'm gonna take a
Hey.
guess because that always feels like Dolores. Hey, Dolores, how's your day going, beautiful?
She looks down at her name badge and then looks up at you. Her name badge does in fact say Dolores, and she says, "It'll be going a lot better once you place your bet and move on."
You can't see this because I'm wearing these high shine mirror glasses that came from the Gap. But I'm winking at you, sweetheart. And then he says, "I want to put $60 on whatever bet is about to close right now."
Make an influence roll for me for charm.
Okay, influence. Roll 2d6. Please be better than my last roll. It's a 9.
Which is very good. You beat me.
By 5.
She sort of, for the first time, yeah. So
Ooh.
you gain 1
Get
credibility.
one back, Liv. We get one
So you
back.
are on 5,
Alright, yeah.
which is good because if you ever hit 0, everyone realizes you're an animal. Or 2 animals, more precisely. In a trench coat.
I was in a trench coat, man.
Dressing gown. My apologies.
Eternal
But anyway, for the sorry, for the first time, she actually looks up from like this magazine that she's reading, and she looks you directly in the eye, or in the sunglasses for her. She says, listen, honey, I'm going to give you some advice. Don't be mentioning the Gap in here. Certainly, don't be telling people you're wearing something. To look around. Does this look like the kind of place where people wear stuff from Gap?
I don't know, sweetheart, but I mean, look at this dressing gown. Where else would you get something of this terrible polyester quality?
There's a narrow squint through some eyes. The next bet to close, you say?
Yeah, sweetheart. What do you got? Hi, Croy.
Yes.
That wasn't in character. That was like
Hey!
You wanna bet on High Croy?
I don't.
High Croy is running in the 215.
I don't think
She's
they.
just about to close.
I don't think
Oh,
they
do
do
you wanna
that.
know the odds first?
$60 to place, sweetheart.
I don't think they do that on Broadway. Hi, Cry.
I feel I've been seriously misrepresented, but I'm not gonna offer any correction because
happy for it.
I think that's a fun thing for Croy to be told. Socks wants to call you daddy. I'm just gonna leave it there. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean context was key, but you can't argue with what was said.
It's fine.
Oh man, not Hi, Cry, man. It's only got 3 legs, man. It's only got 3 legs.
No, you're thinking of Hop Croy.
Oh man.
No, that's a haiku.
Haiku,
Oh
man.
no.
It has a funny stride pattern, 575, man.
Shut up, dude. I'm getting there. Hey, Dolores, sweetheart. So, what time did you get off work today?
She sort of chuckles back, not in a not in a mean way, but she looks you up and down and says, "Honey, trust me. You're out of your league." And she reaches out a hand for your $60 that you're going to place on High Croy. The horse running in the 215.
Yes.
Oh,
I reach out my claw in the glove and I stroke the money down her wrist until it comes to rest. In the
Wow. I tell you what, you can go ahead and make. I don't know. I would say you can either use athletics for the movement.
Is there like a Me Too stat or something?
I would argue it's a know-how. He knows what he's doing with that, ladies. He studied this. He's read that book.
Knowledge of how to caress hands.
He's read Women Are for Venus and Men Are from Mars.
The creep stat.
I mean, there's knowing how to do it, and then there's putting it into practice. I'd give you influence.
There's knowing how to do it and whether you should do it. We'll call it the Jeff Goldblum stat.
He's a lobster.
So your choice between athletics or influence.
Wait, I'll take influence because it's 2.
Cool. Also, Clive, can you give me an athletics roll, please?
Oh man, I can't do no athletics, man.
Like offering a boon right now. That would really help to mitigate my 3.
Good roll, man. 5, man.
Hey, Dolores.
My 5's wearing a hat, man.
Perfect. So, as Crack or McFlimsy, as you are collectively known, reaches out their hand and gently caresses with your weird lobster claw the hand of Dolores, who's still looking at her magazine. She doesn't look up. She's taking the money, which is probably for the best. You do notice a slight little smile creep up in one corner of their mouth. Luckily for Clive, you succeed and you don't throw up everywhere. You manage to keep your 2 bagel lunch down.
I gesture up at the closing bets bell, and I'm like, that's not the only bell that's getting rung today, sweetheart.
Oh man, I'm glad I didn't have the 4 bagel lunch, man.
She sort of almost instinctively holds up her hand and points over towards one of the television screens, and she says, "It's running. Here's your slip. It's running on that screen over there."
Thanks, darling. There's a bagel dinner in it for you if we win. Can I just tell you, this is like the character of my dreams. I love it so much.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, buddy, move away. What? Back, back, back. I'm talking to my feet, but don't want to leave you, sweetheart. Back, back.
I believe that's directed at you, Clive.
Yeah, we can't stand
Unless
in
this
the
is a
window.
character choice.
Oh man. What, man? What? Oh man.
Backwards.
Backwards, man.
We've got to leave Dolores just for a minute.
Can we just not do like forward 4 times, man? That's just as easy as backwards. I'll do a backwards, forward. I'll do a forwards. I'll do a left. I'll do another left and another left, man. I can't do backwards right now, man. I'm whiting out.
Or are you strafing?
I'm pulling a whitey, man. I can't barely focus on anything, man. Strafe and turn is all
Do
the
the
same
dance,
for
sir.
me.
Conrad Joe, and then we'll do it. But only the first half of the chorus.
Okay, man. Let me just get my little furry paw out. I'll do the old elbow, man. No.
Start humming
Okay.
it in the middle of the shot.
Okay, let me give it a go. What do I need to roll, man? I don't feel very coordinated. It must be said, man.
Yeah, I think you were just giving up.
My
I have
tiny
given
little
up.
legs.
Yeah, totally.
My
Both
little
of you
legs,
make
man.
an athletics roll for me, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not good, man.
No.
I got my tiny little legs, man. My tiny little fuzzy legs, man. It's just a 2.
Seriously, my dice are so poor tonight.
That's good, man. That's good.
A hole number 3.
Oh no.
dear.
We're
Is that
going to
2
get
and a
nobbled
3?
by not being able
Yeah,
to
2
move
and a
away
3.
from the counter.
The game ends at the counter.
Unfortunately, a 2 and a 3 brings you down to a credibility of 3, and you fail your Cotton Eye Joe dance.
Oh man.
Somewhat terribly. You don't want to go backwards, Clive, but you do end up
I don't want to go backwards.
going backwards. You dance, you bump into a couple of people who sort of throw their arms up there, like, hey, buddy, watch where you're going. Before stumbling over, they've got like these old, I suppose they're like the equivalent of stadium seats, like flip down plastic chairs, like back to back, facing 2 walls of TV screens. And you sort of like tumble completely over one of the sides of these chairs and land on the lap of
Oh man.
of the guy who was trying to get past you to get in.
Hey, you look even better from down here, my friend.
You've got to
put
be
your-
kidding me.
Put your glasses back on, man. Put your glasses back on.
I'm not a damsel in distress, but I don't mind being caught out like this.
Get off me, and they push you off. What's your problem?
Dolores doesn't love me. You don't know what it's been like. You just don't know. I've been so alone. So alone for so long. I just need a break. I need some human kindness, and Dolores, she just shut down. She won't listen. You don't know. Is that the
Give me an
250?
influence roll.
What is my influence? I've forgotten. Is it 2?
2.
Why did I pick fucking? I did that thing again where I picked the skill that's completely useless to be good at. Rolled.
No, that's good. When we got tie some knots later on.
Oh man,
Better
it's
lock
another
pick him.
3.
But that's okay. Don't worry about it. You do lose a credibility.
Oh man.
But so you are now on 2. I will warn you.
Oh man.
If you lose a roll by more than 5 again, you're in trouble. But the guy whose lap you're currently laid across, at the mention of this, they soften up a little bit. And they say, "I can understand that. We've all, well, not all of us, but a lot of us have been there. Dolores she's a hard woman. You've got to. It's not easy to impress." And I feel your pain. Come on, get up, sit next to me.
Thanks, man. I knew you weren't all that bad.
What's your bet?
Hi, Croy. In the 250.
Good odds if they win, but Their form's been miserable. And as you start talking, the starter pistol goes, and the race is indeed underway on the television screen. And they turn to you and say, "Hey, listen, if you want some advice, just don't pine over Dolores. You know, it's not. I don't want to tell someone what to do, but it's not going to happen. She's not interested in anyone that I've ever seen. Only in magazines."
You slay me, man. You slay me. You got a light. I start waving a cigar around. You got a light, man.
What Groucho? And he searches around in his pocket and digs up a light and sparks a flame. And I want someone to roll for me a D12.
For what?
For the result of the race.
Oh god, is that just
Oh.
1d12?
Yeah.
Oh god, you do it. Like my rolls have been terrible.
Was it 1d12?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to find a d12 now. Hang on. I don't carry those sort of finances with me. There's one. 4.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, we bet to play, so 4 might be all right.
Did you specifically say you bet to
I
play?
specifically
Just
said I bet to
throw
play.
your money.
No.
He's trying to make
Through,
most
I
money.
said
for the
$60 on
gambling
High
shop.
Croy to place in the 250.
Okay. What did you roll?
4.
A 4. Roll one more for me, and then another one.
Okay, shall I do the next one?
Yeah.
All right. This is the time that I need to go low, and I bet I roll high. 12. There you go. We got a 12.
And one final one. Uh-oh. This sucks
Oh,
still there.
Socks is gone. I've never known it. Oh, bad times. Yeah, the socks.
Hi. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Welcome back. Now I have to put you back there again. Now I think that's about right.
I just wanted to mess you about.
There we go. It's okay. I know where to put you though. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're directly on top of me. It's easy.
Quite
Quite literally, actually.
Make one more D12 roll for me, please, Sucks.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be. How are we doing so far? Are we like, yeah, you're acing it, or is it going to be terrible?
No, you haven't placed yet.
Oh. 1!
What? No.
Does that mean we just came first?
No, it doesn't. It does mean that you have just come third, though. Thanks to your know-how, which I thought I'd throw in there, because, you know,
Nice.
judging quickly on a screen what you can
You made us
perform
so
of horses.
funny.
So Highcroy does in fact come in third.
And we bet
You're
$60.
getting some good conversation at this point from the man whose lap you fell into. They're clearly not interested in this race. They've probably got bets on something else. But they tend to say, "We'll go when you're done here. We'll go get a drink and we'll talk about it. We'll drown our sorrows."
I gotta tell you something that would really help me out, buddy. Do you know where we could get tickets for tonight's fight? There's one in for you. Now I just one big. I one medium. You want to go see the fight? I don't know what this voice is now. This is new. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with it. He's a lobster. He doesn't know how to talk properly.
I was going to say they suddenly look at you and you just got very 1920s all of a sudden.
Hey, I just won a lot of money, buddy. The 20s are a good year.
Listen, some more advice. Lay off the sauce until you're done with the gambling, okay? And they look at you and say,
"Let's go to the fight. Let's go."
But yeah, I mean, I don't know someone, but I know, there's loads of touts out and about.
You don't know a
We
tout?
could go find one of them. I'm sure we could get tickets over them. I'd love to go to the fight. You kidding me? I want to watch two rich guys knock the crap out of each other.
Two rich guys that aren't even that credibly human, am I right?
Their eyes narrow. Not
I mean,
human. You're not one of these. They're not. You're not one of these lizard people conspiracy nuts, are you?
Well, I mean, if the beady eyes fit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't believe it.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Do
right.
do we get?
Come on then, let's go. Let's go.
If we've got a human who's like standing next to us and treating us like we're credibly human, do we get more credibility by association with a human that's treating credibility?
I might make roles slightly easier for you depending on the circumstance.
Okay.
So if it's something that would totally fit for that, then yeah, I'll
Okay.
happily make the role a little bit easier in your
Can
favour.
we go and collect from Dolores, please?
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that because part of me was hoping that you'd kind of forget. But you totally can. You can make your way up to the counter if you wish, both of you. As one of you
Hey,
is the legs.
Dolores, guess what?
What?
Dolores, hey, third. We placed third. Here's my slip. I'd like to collect.
Let me see. And she doesn't look up. She grabs the slip and puts it in front. You can see she's sort of half reading past it, but down to the magazine, but still reading. Congratulations, $60, third place. Here you go. And she counts out $150 and gives you $150 back.
150. What were the odds on that race?
We're good, I think.
Well, that would be.
Because I rolled a 12 and a 1, so I was hoping for 12 to 1.
No, that's not at all what I was going for. I was going for which horse finished first, which horse finished second, which horse finished third. Do you want to roll up the odds? I mean, you never asked when you placed the bet. We can roll up the odds.
Oh, sure. Let's see how badly that goes.
Yeah. Why not? Okay.
This is know-how.
I
know.
I know we've got a maths teacher. Luke can do it for us.
Oh yeah, come on.
What? I don't care. That's the thing. I literally don't care. What the odds
Okay,
are.
so
Don't
give me
make
two
me-
D12 rolls.
You can't make me do maths when I
2d12.
don't want to do maths. That's very unfair.
I got 11 and an 8.
Okay, cool.
What do you want me to work out? What do you want me to work out?
I don't know.
Mm.
Let's
what
just
the
say
odds
it's
be
$1,000.
I'm placing third. I think 11 to 8 is probably going to make you worse off than the 150.
Well, you get but you get your 60 back at least.
You do get your 60 back. Yeah, but you only came third. You didn't win.
But we bet to play, so it's fine.
Let's go simple.
Yeah, but it's lesser odds, isn't it?
You're gonna get. Let's say you're gonna get. Let's make it simple. 88. You're gonna get 88. You're gonna get 88 quid back.
Yeah, let's stick with the 150 because 150 is definitely better than placing third on.
Well, 60 and 88 is more or less 150
Fair.
Okay. Move it along, people.
It's like being on Paddy Power all of a sudden. $150.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bucks.
Wild horses.
You
Did this guy say his name yet? Hey, what do you call yourself, friend?
No, I'm Guy.
Really? Ewan's working hard tonight.
You said it. Plus, it's also
Hi,
popped up on my random name generator. So.
Nice. Hi, Guy. I'm homunculus flimsy.
Hey, Crack, is that Guy or Guy? He may be French, man.
Are you
Don't-
French, dude?
Don't make a fool of
I
yourself,
mean-
man.
Hey, Guy. Hey, Guy. Let's go find his tickets. It's really hard to be consistent when you're drunk.
It is indeed. At which point I would like you.
You're a lobster, you're okay.
I'm going to say an influence roll. I will give you potentially stealth as you're both talking, and also you referred to yourself as we, which is a little bit odd for a real human adult to do.
We're very royal. We're very royal. Homunculus McFlimsy is a British
That's
aristocrat.
once more another human's eyes narrow.
I'm British. This is how we do it over there. You never saw the Queen. What?
Man, you're not speaking English, man. You're not speaking like British, man.
He's onto
Do
us.
do your posh British voice, man.
I mean, good sir, see, British. I mean, this is how we do it where I am from in the
Do
country
your
of
do your
yonder
top tops
England.
and chin chins, man. I'm gonna put my little pinky up, man. Like I'm
Top top.
drinking tea, man.
You see, we drink our drinks like this. Chin chin, old chum. Tally ho, what? Good sport.
Wonderful. You can both make an influence roll. If you're
Can I make a
trying to,
know-how roll? Because I clearly know how British people talk.
Oh man,
Oh,
you're lucky you
stop,
got me, man.
stop,
That's an
stop.
11, man. That's an 11.
Hang on,
Yeah,
I
go
got.
on, make a know-how roll.
I love you and thank you. You're
11
right.
for me,
Oh,
please.
a 6 and a
11.
2. Oh, and what 10? Do I add all three? I do add all three. It's 10.
Oh, 11 out of 10. You get away with this one remarkably well. And gain 1 credibility.
Yeah.
Well done.
Uh,
Congratulations.
We're not weird. We're just British.
Yeah.
See.
Guy looks at you and says, listen, buddy, you don't need to pretend with me. It might, Dolores isn't even going to, you don't need to impress her with accents or, this weird, exotic persona. Just be yourself. She's not interested. Come on, let's go. Let's go get tickets.
Yeah, man. Just stick with the British thing, man.
Stay real, sweetie. Now I'm Clark Kent. Clark Gable. Clark Kent.
Clark
that's
Kent,
right.
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent and Clark Gable.
I don't even know what's happening. I vaguely wave at Dolores and then follow Guy. Chop chop, tally ho! Lead the way, old chum. Let's go down to the pub for some drinky poos. What ho? Help, dude, help.
Man, what are you trying to do, man? Are you trying to... You've never had a friend before, have you, man? This is
Hey,
difficult for you,
what about
man.
you? What's wrong with you?
Everyone's my friend, man. Everyone's my friend.
Then I have had a friend. I've had you.
No. Are we really friends, man? Or are we more acquaintances, man?
You gotta harsh me like this right now? Seriously?
Man,
In the middle of a thing? We're doing a thing and you gotta be
Man,
like this now?
You've been hashing my vibe all night, man. Look,
I think we need to go to the bathroom and you take over.
man,
No!
yeah,
You'll mess it up. You can't do British to save your life.
Man, I'll give it a go, man. I'll give it a go, man.
Okay,
You tell me that.
let's do it.
okay.
Hey, guy! I mean, good sir! Oh, chappy chum. We must use the pisser for a moment. What? You know
What do
how
you
it
mean
is
we?
with the I need to wee.
Oh, right. Okay. Go on. I'll wait outside.
Oh,
Stuffy in here.
good job,
Love
old
it.
sport. Yeah, let's go in the bathroom and swap over.
Perfect. You make your way into the very small one chamber door that is the bathroom for this sweaty betting shop.
Oh, man, it's a one-chamber door, man. I've never seen a one-chamber door before, man. I don't even know what it is, man.
A one-chamber toilet. There's one toilet.
A one more chamber door, man. A
It's
one more
one-chamber
chamber
toilet.
door.
Instead of those
How dare you
toilets that
call me
have
out.
lots of chambers like guns.
So
And
many.
you never know which one you're gonna pee into because it revolves.
Not like our mention back in the UK, man.
What?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
got
many
many-
chamber
we got
doors,
many
so
You
chamber
know what's
doors,
so
man.
funny? Is being British, you'd think I'd know how to be British, but I was like, I don't know what British people sound like. What do they sound like? I had no idea. Okay.
I like the meme that has like a person looking all relaxed and they're like British people when they get home don't have to do the accent anymore.
Exactly right. Us when we get off stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I calm it down with an enormous sigh of relief. I hand you the money. Put it in the bowling bag, dude. Put it in the bag. Don't lose it.
I'll tell you what, man. I'll look after this money like it's my baby, man.
Like it's your friend, you mean?
I don't know, man. Capybaras eat their babies, man.
No, they don't. That's just your weird Aunt Molly.
Come on. Eat the money. Come on. I'm so hungry.
I'm busy putting my legs into the flippy floppies at the bottom. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna
sorry.
patch. I'm gonna with one claw. I'm gonna hold the gap where the capybara got shot.
Yeah.
That's all your fault.
The capybara got shot. Thanks. I appreciate the care for my well-being.
You said I wasn't your
the-
friend.
Where
That's all
the
we need. We're
capybara
done.
got shot.
I'm
Thanks.
not concerned. I'm not your friend. Remember?
Hey, man,
So I'm gonna-
man, can I have your wacky glasses, man, to like get some continuity, man? You know, otherwise it's gonna be like a bit of a
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Don't
man.
bend them this time. They took ages to get back in the right shape.
It's
I
just got
hold them
tiny little eyes, man. You're like Lawrence Fishburne in The Matrix, man, when he's got his little black pince nez, man. Tiny little weird black eyeglasses, man. Gotta have a proper man face like mine, man. Come on.
with all those whiskers, like
Oh, man.
a whiskery man.
I should be in a Western, man.
You're like a lobster's favorite Christmas person.
I'm like
Santa Claus.
Kurt Russell in a Western, man. That's what I'm all. I got the vibe, man. I got the Kurt Russell vibe, man. Come on.
You're like Statham in any Statham movie.
Oh, man.
Oh no, what is this? I've drifted again.
I stayed up one weekend, man. I was high as a kite, man. I watched every Statham movie, one after another, man. Do you know what the best? Do you know what the best Statham movie was, man?
If you say something other than the Meg, we're gonna have a problem.
I don't know, man. I watched that. They all rolled into one, man. I love that bald British man. Come on. Let's go. Leave me on, man. Leave me on.
On the door.
Leave me on, man. Leave me on.
Hey,
leave me
buddy,
on.
come on, hurry up. There's other people waiting out here.
I'm
Okay.
coming, man. I'm coming.
Oh, you
How
gotta
many
tell
of
me
you
which
are in
way-
there?
just
Hey,
me,
it's
man.
the village. Who's judging?
I'm just pushing him out the window, man. He came over for some illicit man sex, man. He's gone now, though. It's okay, man. Okay, we're good, right? Go on. Off you go. Go on, man. Go on. We're back. Come on. We're back.
Oh, okay.
And as you make your way out, you see a rather rotund man the other side of the door who gives you a wide berth.
He's
Man.
another man. It's okay. We don't want the man sex with you, dude.
Come on, man. Come on.
He sort of takes a weird peek in the door before deciding whether to go in or not, and wanders in and slams the door shut behind him and locks it.
Hey, it's all good, man. It's all
And I
good.
assume you make your way out to Guy.
Hey, Guy, how you doing? Oh, sorry. Hello, Guy. How are you doing, man? What a wonderful time to see you.
Are you okay?
I'm top tip. I'm spliffing.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Listen, if we're gonna go to this fight, you can't be doing stuff like that.
Hey, man,
You got to keep it sober. They won't let you in.
What's your favorite Jason Statham film?
What the hell are you talking? List. I've never watched a Jason Statham film.
I don't even
No self-respecting New Yorker would watch a Jason Statham film.
Not even the Meg. I've been told the Meg is the best Jason Statham film. But myself, I feel it may be another. We love that bald British bastard.
Hey, listen, dude. I think maybe we should get you to a hospital. You sound really different.
No.
And pot French as well. I don't know if that's a medical condition, but
listen,
something seems wrong, man. I'm going to be honest.
Listen, Guy. I have all my takings.
This guy.
Is there anywhere we can go to get some hashish or maybe some opium? You look like a gentleman to know.
Make an influence roll for me, please, Luke.
Okay. It's an 8. You never know.
This is really painful because you succeed. And this is some old guy who is definitely not.
You know, don't you?
interested in that.
Don't forget the tickets.
Give him a nudge.
Listen.
Give him the old elbow. That wait.
Oh,
Uh,
I stick my claw awkwardly in the sleeve of the trench coat and give him a whack.
the dressing gown. Come on.
Dressing gown. I'm sorry, I'm drunk and I was laughing so hard. It hurts.
Listen, pal. I'm
I
sure
am your
most
pal,
of the
pal.
touts. What?
Nothing.
And they sort of take 2 steps back from you. Make a coordination roll for me, please.
A coordination roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 2d6. 7.
They take a couple of steps back and they say, "Listen, most of the ticket touts around the stadium, they'll either have something or they'll know someone who has. But once we get those tickets, we're going in separate. I'm not trying to get in through the security with somebody who's packing that. I'm a respectable person around this town, you know."
Guy, do you need me to take your hashish for you?
I don't have any.
Cut him loose, dude. Cut him loose. He just wants some money. He doesn't want to be with us.
Okay, my good sir. Please, let's get me in, and everything will go spliffingly after that.
Sure, just keep it.
Under my glasses?
You know. Yeah, sure. Come on, let's go. How much did you get? We're gonna get the. Do you want to get a cab?
Oh man, I got.
Bus?
How
Ah.
much money does he have, dude? How much
Man,
money?
you ain't gonna me to pay for things, man. I've done so much stuff for you tonight, man. You pay for the transport, man. Why am I always paying for everything? This relationship's been built on trust since now. Trust and drugs, man. And being British. But, you know, your turn. Order a whatever comes first. A red bus, an Uber, whatever works, man. Come on.
And you see them start walking in the general direction of a bus stop, but they've also got their hand out at the same time.
Can I just say, as a small point of order, this is the best voice that Luke has ever done. Ever.
Including his real one.
Definitely included that.
And as you make your way along the road, trying to catch some form of transportation to the stadium, in order to buy tickets and gain access to the fight of Elan Muskrat and Mark Zuckerberg, we will take a break for a short period of time and be back.
Thanks.
Mostly so that I can use this break to reprimand these two and rein them in a little bit.
How very dare you.
It's not gonna happen. I couldn't if I wanted to.
All right, let's go to break and put song
But
on.
it's been tremendous fun, and we will continue after the break.
See you in a bit.
Toodaloo.
Kelly called us a reprobate. When two animals are piggybacking.
Good timing. You just came on for that.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
Welcome back, everyone. Ewan, tell everyone what's going on. I don't even understand.
Neither do I, Luke. Neither do I. But hello, welcome back. We are playing Totally Real Human Adults. A game in which our two animal friends, the lobster Crack, say hi, Crack.
Hi, Crack.
And the capybara Clive, say hi, Clive.
Hey, man.
Are pretending to be a human. I can't say it. Luke, what's the word?
Homunculus
Homunculus
McFlimsy.
McFlimsy, man. Homunculus McFlimsy.
Yes, wearing a dressing gown. Their task is to do the totally mundane human day-to-day task of buying tickets and attending the big fight at the Warthog Memorial Stadium, a cage fight between Elon Muskrat and Mark Zuckerberg, two oddly enough business people who've decided to square off against each other.
See, genuinely, in real life, neither of those comfortably pass as human.
Well, that's why I thought it was funny. But
No, they both look like animals in a human suit. Both
I
of them.
said to that
Totally.
guy, "You can worry about their humanity," and he just looked at me blankly, and then I got busted. And I'm like, "Who thinks they're actually human?" This guy.
allegedly, obviously,
Yeah.
they are probably human. Anyway, moving on very swiftly. They've done a lot of stuff actually. To be fair, they had a little bit of brunch at a bagel shop. Almost got shot. Just about dodged the bullet when someone tried to mug them, and they freaked them out with a lobster claw. Made their way to the gambling shop to win some money to buy the tickets. Also made friends with Guy or Guy, depending on your persuasion and how you want to pronounce their name. An old gentleman, an old New Yorker, who's currently walking down the street with them, hailing a taxi in the direction of the bus stop. And we rejoin McFlimsy as Guy has very much successfully hailed a cab, a yellow cab screeches over to the side of the road. They jump in the front seat.
You're not allowed to ride in the front seat in cabs in New York.
Well, he's doing it
Well, he's gonna have some trouble.
because I said so.
Okay.
Who's in the front, Guy or us? Sorry?
Guy.
Oh, Guy. Hey, man, look. Hey, Snip, Crack. I want to give him a little cuddle from behind, quickly, please. Just play with me, man. Let's give him a little cuddle around the old chesticles, man.
Which part of the human body is that?
It's the big middle bit, I think, man.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, you got it, man. He reaches one claw round and kind of, I don't know, sort of. He's over the nipple area because that's as far as he can reach, and he sort of does like a little feathery stroke.
And Clive will do it with his little capybara paw on the other side. Probably reaches the other nipple. Does some circular motions.
Perfect. Are you doing this? Obviously, you're not trying to hide the fact that you're doing this, are you?
No. There's method to the madness.
Yes, of course. Can you both do me a favour whilst you're doing that? Can you both roll me a know-how, please?
I know how to.
How could we ever hugging?
There's no way I can say that.
No, it's nothing to do with hugging.
Oh, that's disappointing. It's a good
14.
10.
Come on, that's got to beat you by 5.
That's good, yeah, that's good. That whatever that is, that's good.
You both noticed that Guy has got his mobile phone out of his pocket.
I thought that was going to go somewhere else.
I don't want to ask. He's typing something into like a message window and holding it quite far out in front of him. You can't see what it says, but you both reach round. Things I thought
You
I
and-
say on
Kick
stream.
him, man, that's it, yeah.
And gently caress Guy.
I
Hey.
feel like we didn't have to work very hard to get you into this situation where he's saying these things.
Hey, Guy, man. Guy, this hug really ties the taxi together, man.
Yeah. It definitely does. Definitely does.
What are you? What are
So
you?
it's not sort of-
I mean, what are you texting on the telephone, oh, Bean? What?
Rub.
Rub. Must I tweak the nipple once more for an answer, dear friend?
Ooh.
Jokingly, go on. Go on, tell us, old friend.
Crack
Tell us.
does exactly that, just a little gentle pinch.
Well, tell us.
Back to rubbing.
Okay, Crack, make a dexterity roll for me with the snips, because that is your.
There's nothing called dexterity. What do we do? It's a
Sorry,
know-how.
coordination. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
Make a
If rubbing
coordination
a nipple
roll.
just now was a know-how roll,
With-
then I argue that this one was know-how again.
No, the know-how roll was for the perception of him.
You're very good at
messaging
cuddles.
something on his phone.
Okay.
So the coordination is your dexterity.
But I roll
That's what
3
that covers.
and
But you
discard
roll
the
an
lowest.
extra one, and discard the lowest, because it's a snippy activity, or certainly is the way that Crack is doing it.
Don't draw blood, man.
Cool, you totally beat me by 5, so your credibility goes up another 1.
Whoa.
You're on a much more comfortable
Incredible
seat
nipple
than,
pinching.
Because pinching some bloke's nipple in a taxi is really human.
In the
Well-
village in New York, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's
certain humans. But,
classic human behaviour.
You obviously haven't done it too, you haven't been too lobstery about it. It's not too
Ah.
pinchy. It's just the right,
It's just
Yeah,
the
trust
just
me.
the right amount to feel
That's
like a
an
human
issue.
hand rather than a lobster
The
claw. I guess.
stories I could tell. Ben would find this highly relatable.
Hey man, you weren't too pinchy, were you, man? You should do it in a human way, man.
The taxi driver shouts back to you two, "Hey, put your belt on. Come on, I gotta go. Where are we heading to?" And looks over at that guy.
Hey man, don't be no, fuck, are you what, man? Getting aggro at us, man. Two gay men. Come on, man. We're totally human adults here, man. Let two totally real human adults do their totally real human adult things, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, but you're in my cab and time is money. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay, so Crack's just going to shuffle to the back of the seat with hopefully enough force that he snaps.
Try
Right,
to
back
back.
with him.
Oh man.
Are you totally okay with that, Clive?
Yeah. I find it
Okay,
quite
cool.
reasonable.
You throw yourself back into the seat. You haven't got your seatbelt on yet, but you hear Guy say to the driver, we're going," and he sounds a little bit stuttered. "We're going to the Warthog Memorial Stadium."
Yeah, man.
Hey,
And the
guy,
driver,
you sure you really want to do this? He doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
Hey, man. Tell him a joke. Tell him a joke, Crack. That'll cheer him up, man. Come on, one of your best. One of the old belly laughs, man.
A big ha-ha.
Yeah, go on, man. Get it. Go on.
Why should you only date glaziers? Because they're totally transparent.
make an influence roll for me, please.
Oh, man.
How you said it had to be a good
Man.
joke? I would have worked harder.
Your timing was wrong. Man. That
I
felt
was
wrong,
thinking
man.
about
That
those
felt
Marx movies where there's always somebody holding a pane of glass and he always walks into it. Do you know what I mean? Right, influence. Can I
Should've-
just lie and say it was 12?
wrong. You should have warned me, man.
I mean, you can, but I won't believe you.
Okay. What about if it? Oh no, hang on, that's 2d12. That's wrong.
2d12.
That's
It's
definitely
24.
Wrong 2d6. 8.
Okay, cool. The guy sort of lets out a ha ha ha, like really fake, obvious laugh. But the taxi driver does actually cackle quite a little bit. So,
Why shouldn't you ever trust an atom? Because they make everything up. They
and
make
then
up everything.
just as you're saying that, having received their destination, the taxi driver slams their foot on the gas.
Whoa.
And you feel yourself thrust back into your seat.
Oh, man.
Hold on, dude.
A few minutes pass as you take a taxi journey. You weave around some roads. You go a little bit left. You go a little bit right. You guys are reasonably practiced. It's
Is
not
the
too far
radio
from your
on?
corner room.
Is he playing music in his car?
I thought you said is the rodeo on. I was like, what? When did
Oh,
we mention a
yeah,
rodeo?
oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's the radio on.
It's all going fear and loathing all of a sudden again. Come on. So some strange experiences.
Yeah. Yes, the radio is on.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
can we do the robot in the back then, please?
Mm.
Man,
I'll tell
slow.
you what, if you're doing the robot,
We already aced
go on,
it. You
Clive.
said we
Go on,
already
Clive.
did it.
Go on, Clive.
Slow down, man. Slow down. My crack is stuck in the seat, man. Bum, 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 bum,
That's
oh,
exactly the music I had when I first did the. Oh my god, that's tricky.
Nice.
There's only one
Did you
good
both
robot
make-
song.
That's true.
A coordination roll for me, please.
Mm.
You said we wouldn't need to because we did.
Yeah,
so
I know,
well.
but you're in the back of a taxi and you haven't got your seatbelt on. Like,
2.
Coordinate. Oh,
About
no.
as good as I would do it in the back of a taxi with the seatbelt on.
Roll 2d6. 5. Oh no.
okay, so you totally managed to do the robot. It's fine. You do look a little bit off doing it, and the taxi driver sort of looks up in the rear mirror and they say, "Hey, buddy, what's that weird red thing hanging out your coat?" And you
Hey,
lose
man,
one credibility.
what, man? What you mean, man? Ah,
You've
that's
got like some hairy red like tentacle thing.
that's just my bong, man. That's just my bong. Man, come on. Doesn't everyone in Buffalo smokes weed, man? Right, man? Come on, man. Don't get against me, man. That's all it is.
And no, just keep it
My-
in your pocket
my-
in the cab, okay?
Well, man. That's not what I said to Guy, is it, Guy? Guy, yeah? Come on, man. It's all good, man. Let's get there, man. Let's get there. We got a fight to catch, man. We got a fight to catch.
British dude, British.
Yeah. And a few minutes later, it's not
Angry-
a long taxi
angry-
ride.
angry
you totally
lobster
lost
from
the
my
British
stomach.
thing. That's long gone by now.
Hey, man.
Um,
What? Tip top, man.
Tip top, man. What ho, dude?
Oh, man.
Tally ho, Todd.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
It's at this point that the taxi cab comes to a screeching halt.
Easy for you to say,
you
man.
You see out the window there is indeed a giant stadium outside, and there's lights. There's a big blimp across the top that's flashing up signs for the flight. You feel yourself very heavily thrust out of your seat towards the back of Guy's chair.
Oh, crack! You got that bag of mushrooms down there, man. This is amazing, man.
I thought I was going to chop him up and make him into an omelette later.
Man, no, man. Let's have them now, man. We'll enjoy the vibe, man. We'll enjoy the vibe.
I don't know. I don't think this is going to work with my biology.
Well, man, it's either we eat them or I serve you with them, man.
You have
Lobster's
passed
not really
several
sure how to
red
do that.
lobsters on the way.
Yeah, he snips them up into little pieces and starts passing them up one by one to the capybara's mouth.
Mmm. Hey, Guy. I bought a snack, man. It's like trail mix. What?
That was the best what ever. Guy says, "Hey, yeah, I'll grab some. You get out. I'm paying for the cab. Is that what you
Yeah.
twisted my arm into?"
Yeah, man. We gave you the nipple twitch. You pay the cab, man. The royal we what?
He starts pulling some dollar bill, like some notes out of his wallet. And
Well, while he does that, Crack's gonna look through the hole where the capybara got shot, and use that to guide where he needs to walk to get out of the taxi, looking human.
yeah, cool. Both of you make a coordination roll because
Oh no, man.
you know between your eyes. I'll give you a +1 for the snips.
Okay.
Careful planning of the eyes. So roll an extra dice and take away your lowest. It's
Roll.
not particularly difficult.
3
You
and
did roll
3
quite
d6.
well.
Oh, 7.
7. Cool, perfectly. So you managed to get out of the cab without a problem. The door opens, you step out, and you
Don't
stand on
argue
the
with it, Luke.
sidewalk.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Totally cool. Shut the door behind you.
Done.
And before you know it, the taxi cab screeches off again, and you look around and realise that the guy did not get out the taxi cab.
Oh man.
You saw a little bit of yelling, like a step on it, step on it, step on it, get me away from this person, kind of gesturing from Guy. Clearly, he had a little bit too much of
Got a free ride,
a
dude.
little bit too much McFlimsy.
Oh, he's
It was
gone,
working.
man. He's gone. And I totally forgot, man.
He couldn't
I've-
cope with a capybara.
I forgot I'd laced these mushrooms, man. I can't be doing this, man. I can barely see, man. We need a swap, man. My mind is running 100 degrees, man. I can
no.
barely speak, man. I need someone more sober than me, man, to get us through the gates, man. Come on.
Damn,
Let's find a
okay,
dark
okay.
corner, man. Come on. You get
Is
those
there-
sunglasses on again, man. I
There's
can't.
a
man,
hot dog
man.
stand over there in
Honestly,
the
man.
corner of the car park. Let's
I-
get over
So,
there.
suddenly, man, there's 1,000 hot dogs just into the void, man. That's man. I don't know, man. A hot dog's more hot or more dog, man.
I never understood why they're called dogs at all. Some
It's
people
so-
call them wieners, but I thought that was something else.
Wiener man. Do you know? Do you know? Wiener man. Do you know? Wiener's another name for penis, man. It's penis, man. Wiener.
What's
Wiener.
penis?
Wiener. Well, man, just look up a little bit, man. It's been slapping in your forehead for the last while, man.
You know, sometimes it's hard to tell where the characters end and where Luke and Socks begin.
You've got to be
so
quite
you-
grateful that we don't live close together and this can't actually happen in real life.
Well, me sit on your shoulders. Yeah.
Just in a pub.
Come
Oh,
on,
it's on your
man.
forehead.
It's on your forehead. It's all.
Look, you look like a rooster.
Oh.
So you're making your way to behind a hot dog stand?
Yeah, there's just got to be,
Over?
because they put them around the car park, don't they? So there's got to be one in a corner that where we can just swap
Yeah.
in a dark corner.
Yeah. So you're in the car park. Obviously, there are loads of cars, but there's a little bit of area that's been cordoned off, and it's full of like there's some portaloos. There's certainly some stands that look pretty quiet behind them.
Hey, there's a
like hot
Portaloo.
dog-
We can go and have some more of
hot
that
dog
man
stands.
sex again.
a portable Red Lobster like stand selling some food.
That was
various
unkind.
other coffee and beers, and well, if there was a restaurant that served capybara, I'd have thrown it in there as well. But alas, there isn't.
I mean,
Not alas, actually, good there isn't.
and also I take it there's ticket touts with big flashing signs saying tickets that they're twirling around.
There's loads of people in the car park walking around. Quite a lot of people milling, but yeah, there's people shouting tickets for sale. I got tickets to the big fight, big best price, and then someone else further down the road is buying tickets, buying any spare tickets, buying tickets for the fight. So yeah, you pass several people. Can I quickly
man.
get a know-how roll though from both of you?
Yeah.
Just to see if you remembered your bowling bag
Oh, what?
when you got out the taxi.
How very dare you?
Oh, man.
Nobody mentioned it. So.
Oh man, I thought I'd come
This is the
standing, man.
spike the water situation again. I did 13.
7, man. 7.
Okay, you totally
Crack,
remember.
crack always remembers, man.
They remembered.
But also, you're all complaining. You also beat it so well that you gained the credibility.
Oh man, we're so
As
good
you
at
get out the
remembering.
Taxi, you
Of
totally remember all your
course.
stuff. Nobody's found your secret stash of bowling bag stuff and thought, hold on, maybe that person isn't the person.
Hey,
As
man,
long
yeah.
as they leave my spare moustache alone, I'm fine.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, man. So good. Look at all these humans, man. They've all got bowling bags, man. We fit in so well, man. Look at those losers, man. Everyone's got a bowling bag, man.
Bowling bag.
You did good, man. You did good, man. You good. Your claw grasped around that bowling bag, man. It was so good, man.
Like an old man's nipple in a taxi, am I right?
Oh, man. I'm seeing nipples everywhere, man. And we need to swap over, man. Get my
Okay.
little furry legs on
Let
that
me just get around
concrete.
this corner.
Oh, man. I
So where
honestly,
you going to swap out?
Why
Where
you
you
gotta
going
make
to?
it weird, my friend?
I'm sorry, man.
Always
Come on.
making it weird.
Look,
Where are you
just-
going to swap?
And also, why are you putting your pants back?
I'm sorry about your forehead, man. There'll be a bit of emotion going on there. You look like
really
you
does
look-
excite you.
you got a quiff like a porno Elvis, man.
Wow.
Come on, let's change it.
Okay.
Come on.
So we're behind a hot dog stand. There's big queue. There's lights. Everything's forward facing. Then we're right around the back where he's like parked his car and there's all the rubbish and so there's like a little thing where we can just go and hide. It's completely dark. It's completely unbothered. It's like the height of service just before the game starts.
Yes, I will require a stealth roll from both of you.
Well, you're going to be disappointed then. What happens if you have nipples and stuff?
You roll 2 and do the least.
Oh God.
We're not very stealthy
Yeah,
as a team.
If you got 0, roll
We've
2 and
got
take the
one
lowest.
between us.
I got 4.
2d6 and get rid of the lowest. Well, technically that means I get a 6, but actually I get a 1.
Buffalo.
we picked a really stealthy place.
You did, but that doesn't mean that you get there free of charge.
Look, if a lobster and a capybara swap places in the woods and there's nobody there to see them, do they still make a spectacle?
Hey man, did you have some of my mushrooms, man?
I don't know.
Woods and sounds, man. Clapping in the
Just
forest.
as you're around the back, somebody comes out of the back of the hot
Oh,
dog cart,
no,
about to light up a cigarette, and they say, "Hey, buddy, you can't be back here. Get back."
We just shout, "Man sex!"
It's a health and it's a food hygiene
That's a
violation.
big violation.
Don't make me call the health inspector.
Oh,
Come on,
you
move
got
it.
me, you got me. Fine, I'll move it along. Come on, I'm gonna take myself out. Move now, legs. I'm having a time of moving, which is not how. Hey,
Tired.
Hey, buddy,
I'm
you okay?
moving.
I'm a little bit nervous. I got a lot of money running on this fight and a cigar which I can't find fire for. Would you mind helping me out, buddy?
Make an influence roll for me, please.
Oh God, I'm only asking for a light.
Well, no, it was more the I've got a lot of money riding on this fight.
Okay. 2d6. 4. My rolls have crashed.
Hey, that's okay. That's not
Okay.
that's not too bad. It wasn't particularly difficult. They're like, I get you. Yeah. Don't worry. They pull a light out of their pocket, and then they hold it out and go to light it and realize that you haven't got anything in your mouth.
I had a cigar. I must have dropped it when you came out suddenly and startled me in the way that you did.
Sure.
But thank
sure.
you
Listen.
for, yeah.
Yeah, listen, buddy. If you've got too much money riding on this fight, you know there are places that can help you with
With the money?
gambling.
What even is
No,
money?
yeah.
Am I right? It's just paper
Yeah,
and metal fashioned in a way that's meant to mean a thing.
Actually, I think these dollar bills are cotton.
Oh.
Maybe. What do I know? I work in hot dogs
It's
now.
only money. Well, you have yourself a fight night there, friend, and I will go and smoke my imaginary cigar while I watch the fight.
Enjoy the fight. They quickly turn and head back
Kiddles!
inside.
Oh, I'm not that guy. Okay.
I mean, there's other places you can try if you want. There's other stalls. There's portaloos.
Well, we
in the car
just
park.
wanted to swap over. That's just where we swapped.
Yeah, cool. That's fine.
No, we need to go
So
back.
consider yourself swapped for the time being.
That was an expensive swap.
What's the plan now?
Buy tickets.
Dare I ask? Buy tickets. There's a couple of like you can just about make out from the main entrance from here. Actually, make a know-how roll for me. Perception.
All right.
You can both do this if you wish.
Hey, Clive, use the hole. Use the hole.
Oh, well.
3,
11. Best roll of the night, I think. Pretty much 11.
9.
Whew. Well, you succeed, and thanks to the 11, you also gain a credibility back.
Would.
Don't ask me.
That's
Don't
5,
ask
I
me
think.
why. Some
5.
woman
Halfway
comes up to
there.
you, and they say, "Hey, do you know where we can get tickets from?" And with your perception roll, you notice that by the main gates, one of the entrances, there are in fact a load of stalls selling official tickets, as well as people wandering around shouting, buy tickets, selling tickets. So you totally know the information. I assume you choose to give it to them and come across as a credible, totally
Hey,
real
you go over
human
there,
adult.
my friend. You see where it says tickets? That's your charm.
Thank you. Thanks. And they wander off. And thank you, Socks, for going along with my reason to give you a credibility back.
What am I going to say? No, Ewan. Put it down.
But you totally know where you need to go as well to get tickets. So
Well, actually, can we approach the sketchiest looking tout?
Huh.
yes. What's your metrics for sketchy?
Darkest corner, looking kind of like the least presentable. Not quite looking people in the eye. Doesn't look prepared. So no shiny sign attracting attention. Just somebody who's clearly ended up with some tickets that he wants to flog.
Yeah, totally. In fact, around the back of the hot dog stand, just further a little bit along the line of other different stalls, you see there's a guy with, in fact, a trench coat, not a dressing gown. No.
I think we describe it more as a silk kimono at this point.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, they're sort of leaning up against the wall. They've got their hands in their pockets, and whereas all these other touts are walking around shouting, and they're quite blazing about it. They're not fussed. They don't really care. This guy's sort of just giving passers-by a sly little nod and the raise of an eyebrow, and not saying much else.
Hey, buddy, you look like a guy who's got some tickets that need offloading, and I hope I look like a guy with some money and a bag of mushrooms to trade.
They look up and they make eye contact with you, or they try to, but you obviously got your sunglasses.
Hey
on,
man,
so-
do it in your French accent, man. Make it sound classier, man.
Monsieur.
Come on, you're good. Come on.
I have this money that I need to get rid of, and these mushrooms, champignons, if you like, for the how do you say for the buying and getting of the services.
They look up at you and they, as I say, gaze towards your eyes and they say, yeah, sure. Keep your voice down, right? Tourist? You're a tourist, aren't you?
No,
I've got tickets.
I'm from New York. I know exactly what I am doing, so do not try to take advantage.
You don't sound like you're from New York. Nothing personal. Hey, listen, I love tourists. I give
sound
tourists
like you're from
better
Somerset in
deals.
Kent, my friend. But
I give tourists better deals than I'd give to the locals. I love tourists. Me.
Oh, well, let me tell you, I was born in
But if you're not a tourist, hey, that's fine. I'll just give you the regular New Yorker price. Eh?
It sounds very much like you're trying to fuck with me and you don't actually want my money. And there is a man
that's
in
really rich coming from Sussex.
Yes. There is a man in an equally filthy overcoat just 2 yards that way who I'm sure will take my money from me if you don't want it.
He sort of bends down and picks up some dirt from the ground and rubs it in his overcoat.
Oh, that's a classy fella. Oh, Anna would be all over him if we were playing blues at this moment.
How many? Just the one ticket you want?
I have a friend who is currently in a line for some food. So I need 2. That's one for me and one for him, who is my friend who is waiting me right now.
Yeah, sure. Okay, two tickets minus the he lowers his voice, mushrooms minus the champagne that you said as well.
No, champignon. Champignon, my
Yeah,
friend.
the champagne.
No, it's not champagne. It's mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Yeah. I heard them. I heard the mushrooms.
It's just that.
Make a communications roll for me, please.
Shit. I feel you deliberately did that. Okay.
Hey, you started throwing around French words.
Luke, you got me into trouble. Okay, hang on. We got 3.
Okay, that's not. It's not as bad as you would think. You do unfortunately lose 1 credibility. But they totally understand what you mean, and you succeed in getting the message across. And they say, okay. The mushrooms, minus the 2 tickets, minus the cost of the mushrooms. So that'll leave 200 bucks. $200 left to pay.
No, my friend, because I could go over there to the main gate and get these tickets for $75 each without having to pay in illegal substances as well. $50.
Yeah, but then you've got to take illegal substances and pass security, and I'm gonna be honest, you stick out like a sore thumb, my friend.
No, I might do, but I could also be very, very French at them, and then they wouldn't mind because French people are known for their love of mushrooms.
You haven't met the security here. Listen, it's fine. You can go and get 2 tickets for $75 each. But I'm telling you now, you won't be able to see the fight. They're at the back. They've got no good tickets left. These are front row, front row center to the ring.
I tell you what, I'll go over there and I'll ask this guy how much for his tickets.
Which guy? There's nobody else here. I'm in the
No, there's another man just there who you decided to be more filthy than literally just 10 seconds ago.
Fine. Good luck.
Okay. Au revoir.
He slinks back into the corner.
He's lost a definite cell. I'm hoping he's going to have some balls to boot away. Can I reach into my pocket and get a mushroom out the bag and slowly devour it in a very...
You keeping them in the pocket, or are you keeping them in the bowling bag? Because you've got a lot of stuff in your pocket.
Well, I was chopping them up, so I'm assuming there's some in my pocket from when I was chopping them just now.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you can totally do that.
These mushrooms are so delicious.
Right, man, send some down this way, man. You're gonna see the sky, beautiful, man. Come on, man. Don't get carried. Don't know too many, man. You gotta dose yourself right, man. You gotta dose yourself right, man.
Why did you say I had to be French? Also, these mushrooms are delicious.
Your French voice, man, is beautiful, man. It's the best voice you got, man. Best voice you got.
Thanks.
Make a coordination roll for me as you pick out another mushroom and stuff it into.
These mushrooms.
Clive to eat.
Hey, my friend.
Clive, you can join in on this as well.
Maybe you would like just 1 mushroom to sample the quality of the merchandise.
You're running a bit German there. The merchandise.
I know. I don't know what's happening. 10.
Luke.
Jawohl, man.
As this is teamwork, both of you roll.
Not so good, man. Just a 2, man. I'm not so good at coordination.
12.
Okay, so you reach in, you hand it over, and it goes quite well. You unfortunately, at this point, the mushrooms start to take somewhat of an effect. Whether they're really, really potent and they are really as good as you claim they are, or whether it's the previous snipping up with your claw and there's some kind of seepage into the skin from there. I don't know how this works with lobsters. Who does? Have studies been done? We don't know. You lose a credibility, and your vision gets really wavy. There's swirls, there's waves, things.
Does he accept
things look a little bit weird, but you've given Clive a mushroom, and the guy says, "Okay," and takes one and puts it in his pocket.
You see, the problem is, my friend, I will be completely honest with you. We have only $150 and a bag of mushrooms. So even if I thought you were offering a good deal, I could not afford it. And my friend, I have to tell you, you're looking very sketchy. $150, and there's a bag of gorgeous mushrooms, and you can take your funny little mouse head and have a lovely evening eating trains in the waterfront.
Listen, pal. You can start calling me sketchy all you want, right? But I'm not the one walking around offering mushrooms dressed in a dressing gown with some sunglasses on a cloudy, overcast day.
To make friends and influence people. Oh man.
I mean, look,
I don't know what your point
glass
is.
houses,
I am
glass houses.
I'm French. This is how we do. Style over function at all times.
If
It's
you'd have come
fashion
if you'd have come to me and been honest straight away, trying to make a deal without calling me shady, you're the
Oh,
one that's back here trying to buy
look
tickets. You didn't even
around,
go over and talk to that other guy, did you?
Look at all these people here, all trying to take advantage of a lobster up person in the world.
Oh,
And
make a
what
roll
a
for me.
treat.
make
keep
an
deliberately-
influence.
I keep
Make an
deliberately
influence roll.
dropping
I
it
know,
because
it's
I figured the
brilliant. I love
lobster
it.
wouldn't know.
And I love how it plays out. It's totally
10.
perfect.
It's
Yeah,
10.
you totally beat me by more than 5, so you actually gain the credibility back. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, between
Maybe
friends.
you're listen, you're clearly a good judge of human character. Looking around at all these people, you know what's going down. Okay. So, and he beckons you in a little bit closer.
Yes, my friend. I can still hear you.
Yeah, I know, but what I want to say quiet.
I can. How you say? Lips the reads. Read the lips.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
And he starts to mouth some words at you.
The elephants are in the shed behind the swimming pool.
Make a know-how roll for me for perception.
Okay.
You do notice that he throws up 2 fingers at one point. That's about it.
What, that
There
way?
are two.
No. I was tempted, but no.
13.
Wonderful. You do indeed beat them, but not by enough to gain enough.
I was hopeful.
Unfortunately. But you make out from what he said. He said, okay, so all your mushrooms, $150, and I'll give you 2 tickets.
Oh, wait. D'accord. That is very good, merci.
And then you see him mouth, it's a deal, but you're going to have to come closer so I can hand them to you.
Okay, I will just very discreetly get some money out of the bowling bag now. I will do that now. I call my bowling bag Clive. Hey, Clive, where's the money? Clive. No.
Oh man. Yeah, bro. Hey, you know.
Yeah, he's talking. That's how good the drugs are.
know,
The bag talks.
one day, man, we should get a carpet, man, and we should fly it, man. Yeah. Long way, man. They're really good, really like ecumenical, man. Ecological. Canonical, man. Carpet will cost you no petrol, man. What do you want? What do you want, man? What do you want?
The money, Clive.
Oh,
I
man,
need
I
some
got
money.
the
This lovely man from the local area is offering to sell us 2 tickets, one for me and one for my friend.
Let me get my furry little paw, man. Okay, I think it just grabs whatever handful it is and just thrusts the handful of whatever money we've got upwards.
And some mushrooms.
We have a few maybe psyllium sort of between the hairy knuckles, the claws, as he thrusts the money upwards.
I do love an hairy knuckle. He takes it in his glove-covered lobster claw and kind of discreetly does that thing where he turns away and holds it out behind him to tout man.
Yep, and before you know it, it is no longer in your grasp, and it is replaced by what feels like
2 tickets.
some thin pieces of paper.
Can
Yeah,
I have a
2
look at
tickets.
them? Can I see?
Yeah. You pull
Just
them out
to
from.
confirm.
You pull them out from behind your back. Roll a knowledge for me.
Roll what each?
Knowledge, if you're looking at the tickets.
Knowledge,
just
that's
to
know-how.
Yep, sorry, know-how. That is indeed. I keep doing this. My apologies.
10.
Perfect. They are indeed genuine tickets to the fight. You've got 2 of them.
Hey.
One half of your objective is complete.
Hey! Oh, this is fucking exhausting.
Two shot.
Oh no!
But you are on location.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Are we really finishing? Because literally, we've just got to go and find another person who needs to get in and
Exactly.
we're done.
Easy now, easy. Come on, we're halfway
Yeah,
there.
we're sorted.
We're living on a prayer
This
now.
is halfway. Oh my goodness.
Well, no, halfway objective-wise, but story-wise. Cool, perfect. So you've got tickets. You know where the main ticket stands are, and just behind those are some gates. You can look on your tickets. You've got gates, gate A on both. They're both next to each other, which is all good.
Very good. Can I stop being French now, please, my friend?
Yeah, man. Maybe. Tell you what, man. I've never found you more attractive as a friend than when you do your French accent, man.
I have a feeling in the meta universe we might be hearing this voice again.
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so. But you can be yourself, man. Get your cigar out, man, and do you, man. It's abrasive, but it's you, man.
Abrasive? I don't know what you mean. I'm made out of Velcro. Okay. We need to look for a guy who needs to get in but cannot get past the touts. He doesn't have a ticket. He can't afford a ticket. We need this man. Also, the more drunk, the better. Let's find a guy who is drunk.
Perfect. Can you both roll the perception if you're doing that? Clive, if you want to do something else, that's totally cool. We can.
I'm going to say that's a know-how because we're
I'm
looking
all
to
in
know
on
what
it.
to
It is
look
know-how.
for.
It is know-how. It is indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 8. Oh, 8.
It's an 8.
Well, that's good. It's not a particularly tough thing to find. There's loads of people here, and there's lots of people wandering around, sort of a
Loads
little
of
bit
drunks.
aimlessly, not waking their way to the gate. There's loads of people walking around saying, "Buy tickets, buying tickets, buying all your spare tickets." If you want to go to one of them, there's a couple of guys over by a car who are just sort of sat in the boot almost. They've got like a 6-pack of beer down on the floor that they're halfway through between them, and yeah, they kind of look a little bit down and. The energy's gone. The energy's gone from their day out. They've reached that stage where they're like, "Oh, what are we going to do?"
They've given up hope.
Can we just walk past them without engaging them directly?
Mm-hmm.
And as we go past, I can sigh loudly to myself. Ah, what a fix to be in! Me with 2 tickets to the front row of this fight, and my friend having just abandoned me at the subway station. What am I to do with this spare ticket that I've got? What a conundrum. Waggling my invisible cigar.
with your fake Groucho mustache. You get a few steps past the car, and one of them goes, "Hey, buddy, you got a spare?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, are you talking to me?
The spare tickets." Then he turns to his friend and says, "Hey, they got a spare ticket.
Who, me?
How many tickets? Yeah, of course we're talking. Yeah, who else are we talking to? Yeah, we're talking to you."
I've only got the 1 spare ticket, my friend. How many you got?
And they both sort of look at each other at exactly the same moment, and then they both look back to you and say, "Well, there's 2 of us." And the person who didn't start the conversation with you says, "Oh, no, it's mine. I saw him first. It's mine." And they run up and they put their arm around you and, buddy. And
No touching. Step back, my friend. Step back. You can't
picked
afford
up the
this.
3 remaining.
Hey, man, what's going on? What's going on, man?
Already.
My mellow's getting harsh, man. Why so many people, man? What's going on?
Hey, my sneaking bowling bag Sean is having a problem with your proximity. Sorry, I said Sean because I'm thinking Sean Ryder.
That's all right. At least
My-
it wasn't Jason.
Oh, my melon.
And the original guy comes up to you and he says, "Listen. There's two of us. We can't just abandon. We came in together. We're looking for a fun day out. We've got some beers. You know, we're having a laugh. You can't abandon me and go with him. Hey, buddy, what's your name?"
It seems to me that
Turn
you're
to
pretty
you.
crappy friends if either of you are willing to abandon the other.
It seems to me that you're a crappy friend. This guy sort of staggers a little bit. Who would offer one ticket to two people?
I didn't offer it at all. I was walking
Alright.
past just sighing at my twist of fate that my friend cannot turn up, and you approached me. Now I'm turning into the guy who was doing Inconceivable in Princess Bride.
Hey, man, get him to do rock, scissors, paper, man. I don't
Oh,
care.
do the rock,
Oh,
scissors,
man.
cardboardy.
I need
thing.
to sit down with a wiener, man. I need to sit down with a wiener and
Not again.
an expensive beer, man. Come on, man. I got the munchies, man. Come on.
As soon as this noise comes from your stomach, they're both far too drunk to realise. They turn immediately to each other and they go. And I'm going to make you guys roll for who you get. Basically, one of them's sort of got long blonde,
I
like almost
genuinely
surfer hair
don't
and a
care.
flannel
I
shirt.
have no horse in this race.
I like the long blonde
And
surfer
the other,
hair,
the
man.
other guy's got like a tight t-shirt on and short, spiky, like cropped hair.
Do either of them have the guns out?
Looks a little bit rough. No.
Oh,
neither
well,
of
in
them
that
have
case, I
guns
really
out.
don't
There
care.
is no horse in the.
So
There
both of you roll 2d6, and whoever gets the highest. Luke, you can have the
long
silver
guy.
hair dude. Socks, you got the cropped.
They're both coming.
Do we both get 9?
No, roll again. Roll again. You've only got
No.
2 tickets. I can't
No,
magic
can
a
I
third
generously
ticket
say
out
that
for
Luke
them.
can win because he seems to care more than I do?
7.
Oh,
It's your idea, but it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. rather
Oh,
than be-
boo.
can I pick the one that looks worse for wear, like
nerds.
the most drunk, subdued one?
Yeah. If you want to pick, it's the guy who sort of originally came up to you and just put his arm
Okay.
around you and thrust the beer in your hand, and you push them back a little bit now. But you can take the beer if you want off of them.
No, thanks.
No, they've got half a can. They'll
I'm gonna
chuck
get
it
one
back
hand
to
and
their
it's got
other
a fake
buddy.
cigar in it.
Yeah, that's true. And the other hand's got a bowling ball in it, a bowling bag in it. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
They chuck it back to their buddy, and their buddy goes, "Look, fine. I don't want anything to do with it anyway."
Hey, you.
And
You're with
gets
me.
back
Hey,
in the
you.
car,
Get better friends. Let's go.
jumps into the driving seat of the car, and you don't see anything happen beyond that. They're probably not going to drive away.
Oh.
But they presumably put the seat back and do the responsible thing and sleep it off. And you're left with this guy in a flannel shirt and sort of like board shorts, long blonde
Hey,
hair.
so here's the deal. I think these seats are right next to each other. What's your name? I'm going to call you Sam. Is that okay, Sam? Fine. Okay, Sam, listen to me. I got 2 tickets. We're going to be sitting right next to each other, but that doesn't mean we're friends. That just means we're 2 guys going to a fight. We're going to watch a fight. We're going to sit next to each other, and that's going to be the end of things. You are welcome. You do not need to pay me, but you do not need to speak to me. Are we understood, Sam? Okay, that's great. Let's go. Let's go into this fight and sit down and watch it, but not together. Okay, Sam? Okay.
The newly dubbed Sam goes to speak and then thinks, and then nods. And just walks along
Smart
behind you
boy,
at the-
Sam. I like him
just
smart.
quickly.
I like him smart. By the way, can't do that. If I was slightly more sober, that would be something I'd say, but I'm not going to do it now. Okay, so let's just look for an entrance, and I kind of feel I want to swap over one more time. Hey, Sam, I just want to go to a bathroom, not to have man sex, you understand, but just to have a normal bath experience.
No bathroom experience.
Are you fine to wait 2 seconds, Sam? Is that okay? Waggling my-
Sam, who's been told not to speak, just shrugs and nods.
Good boy, Sam. I like a man who knows how to take a free meal when it's offered. Okay, I'll be back in a second. And then we'll go and find some portalies. There must be some right outside the entrance.
Yeah, there's loads around in the car park. It's not a problem. You can easily find Portaloos, and you can.
Nice.
I will make you make a perception roll for me because your vision is still somewhat disorientated and getting
Oh
worse
yeah,
by
I
the minute
keep
from the
forgetting to
mushrooms.
say tripping.
So just make a roll for me and see what happens.
Of how many dice? 3? Am I doing a know-how?
It's your know-how, yeah.
3D. Ugh, I can't type anymore.
The mushrooms are kicking in.
7. Best roll of the
very
night.
nice.
17.
That is pretty
Whoa.
good. You gain a credibility, and nobody would know that you are in fact
Tripping balls.
a lobster stacked on top of a capybara who is tripping balls. As you so politely put it.
Tripping balls.
You wouldn't know.
Hey, dude.
And you make your way into the portal.
Dude. Hey, my friend. Dude.
Hey, man.
Okay, let's swap over one last time. I know where we're going. I can find the way so you don't have to do the walking. And
That's good, man.
Sam's not going to speak to us, so you don't even have to do the talking either. Just show the ticket and in we go.
That's good, man. My legs have gone tingly, man.
That's because you're rubbing them.
Oh, Mom. Hoist me up, man. Hoist me up, man. I'm good to go.
Okay,
I'm good to go.
let's
Good
go.
to go.
I climb down the capybara's back, and then I'm assuming we've got some kind of interesting braces contrivance where we're tied to each other and we kind of swap over within that, and then up he goes, and the dressing gown and the hole and everything's rearranged. I've given the bowling bag and the money and the tickets because he's still got $10. I was careful to keep $10 for the cab ride home. And then you've got everything sorted. I got my fake cigar still. Moustache is still on, peering through the hole.
Just very quickly while we're on the subject, what exactly is left in your bowling bag?
Stuff. There's some stuff in there.
It's a bowling ball.
A
A
lighter.
Some drugs.
There's a tiny humidor of fake and invisible cigars.
I believe there's a quart of rum in there.
Yeah.
Some ether.
Some male grooming tools for this fake moustaches.
3 condoms for very small penis.
And some laudanum, which helps.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. That's enough for me to work with. You swap over. You make way out the
we
toilet.
could keep going. This is a fun list.
You could put it in
It's
Discord.
the most fucked up Mary Poppins carpet bag experience ever.
Yeah. You find Sam. Sam happily follows in towards.
Hey, man. Hey, Sam.
Sound like me. You gotta sound like me. Come on, dude.
'Tis I, Homunculus
Nods.
McFlimsy, man. How you doing? Have you ever
How you gonna make friends?
Man, the world is so big, don't you think, man? Hey, you see this $10, man? I was saving it, right? But you know what? To hell with it. He just throws it into the dirt.
What the
Me
hell?
and you tonight, man. It's all about us, huh? We're gonna trip the life fantastic, man. Okay? You know, man.
Sam's very much like just going along, like nodding. He stamps on the note when you throw it on the floor and grinds it into the floor.
Yeah,
He's
wow,
very
good
much
to Sam.
like silent.
Accomplice?
Silent Hill.
Yes. No. Joe's Silent Bob. It's very much like Silent Bob. It's just like making gestures.
Oh,
and
giant
yeah,
gesture.
I'm totally doing it. Yeah. And he's totally going
Yeah.
along with everything you're saying. And
Hey, Sam, do you have
fully invested in the free ticket?
Sam? Do you have $10 as well, man? Come on, you got to put in a show of solidarity, man. Come on, it's all
nods
there,
and-
man.
Pulls out of his inner pocket a $10 bill, throws it on the floor.
No, man,
And then-
I'll throw it on the floor, man, and I'll reach down, pick it up, and then pocket it. Yeah,
Make a stealth roll for me, please.
4.
Well, you succeed.
Hey.
Wow. Nice.
He's pretty drunk. He's not noticing at this point, and he's more focusing on you and your face and looking at your eyes and what you're about to say and how he's gonna react without actually speaking,
Well, in that
then
case,
is
he's
what your hands are doing.
fascinated by his own reflection in our super mirror glasses.
Yeah. But he's more, he's more engaged with you as a person rather than what your actions are.
Because
So
we're
he totally
a
doesn't
total-
realise,
Totally real person.
because you're a totally real human adult.
Fucking nailing it, mate.
I mean, full disclosure to anybody watching, this is not how you become a totally real human adult, especially if you're a child. This is not what adults do.
Hey man,
But yeah, sure.
hey man, you ever taken peyote, man? Peyote from Mexico, man. It's from the cactus, man. Here, look, just take this, man. Just drop it on your tongue, man. It's gonna be a good night, man. Me and you, man. Me and you. Come on.
He leans in and sticks his tongue out for you to do it for him.
We've picked ourselves up a
Ah,
little
yeah,
obedient boy, haven't we?
Hey, good man. There you are, man. Let's just lick it together. Ah, that's good, man. Come on, we're going in, man. Let's go. Let's enjoy this fight.
And as you lick it together and make your way towards gate A, there is
To gate A, maybe. What?
there is a security point before you reach the gate. If you want to get rid of anything, now is the time.
Hey, bum man.
Let's give him the drugs.
my little lobster bud. Oh, we are, man. Our bag is so full of drugs, man. What are we gonna do, man? I don't know.
Give them to him. Give them to him.
Hey, my new friend. Hey.
Can I put something in my pocket? Because I mean, if they're gonna frisk us, they're gonna discover that we're two animals anyway. And at that point, I sort of feel we got nothing to lose. So can I put some pot or something in my pocket, and then we'll just give him the crap drug, so he gets busted and we go in alone.
You can put as much or as little as you want in your pockets. I mean, it's a bowling ball sized bag. I'm assuming it's not swollen to capacity. It may be, but it's your call. Whatever you want to put in your pockets is totally fine.
And
whatever you want to
was
be
on my
left with.
head a moment ago.
Anyway, come on, man. You sticking under your shell, man. Come on now. Hey, new friend, man. Look, can you hold my bag for me, please? My arm's getting tired. The ball's it's a 14. It's a 14, man. It's a heavy ball, man. I got look at my little furry arm. I know my little Vietnam crab arm, man. It's bad times, man.
And do some lobster flexing.
This is going to be a stealth roll because it feels as though you're trying to be sneaky, and the guy might be drunk, but anybody knows not to carry somebody else's bag.
And also, Ewan isn't taking any of our bullshit, I think is the message.
At this point, no. 4 is not good. They shake their head.
I got a 1. Oh, only Luke. Okay, only Luke does it. I'm fine.
Yeah, sorry, it's the communication of this that I think is important. They shake their head. You lose 2 credibility and go down to 3.
Man.
They push the bag back towards you.
Oh man, I know. I tell you, man, I ain't giving up my drugs, man. I haven't told you this, crack, but there's 17,000 pounds worth of drugs in this bag, man.
We're American.
That escalated quickly.
That's $22,000 worth of drugs in this bag, man.
Good save.
I ain't dumping this, man. It's better than the fight, man. If we don't go in, man, I'll make you see the sky, man. You'll be kissing the moon's rear end, man.
Tell him to take the bag to his friend.
I mean, you've got options as Ewan speaking here. As Sock said, if they frisk you, then they're going to find out you're animals anyway. So, where's the loss there? Or you could take it to his friend. That's a good option. Or try to, I suppose.
Yeah, man. What we'll do is, man, we'll carry the bag, man. And if they challenge us, you can make the bowl, man, with the ball. You can prove that we're a bowling champion, man. With your little lobster arm.
While all this is going on, can I just take the drugs out the bag? Can I just do that? Yeah, because there's not a lot. He didn't list a lot of drugs. We've already dealt with a massive bag of mushrooms, so everything else is like pills and pocket size.
It'll take. You'll both need to be on board because one of you need to hold the bag and one of you will need to take the stuff out and put it somewhere or do something.
Dude, let's put it in our pockets.
But if you're both on board with it, you can totally do that.
Hey, man, look, Hey man, look, you look like a trustworthy man. Yeah, my bag's full of drugs, man. I'm gonna put them in my pockets, okay? I'm not. I got one little furry hand. I got one little weird lobster Vietnam hand, man. We can do what we can.
No,
Okay.
right, man. Stop talking about the hands. Okay, coordination is 2d6.
It's a 4, man. It's a 4 is the best I can
It's a
hit.
7.
7 and 4, did
4.
you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is totally good enough. You can remove whatever you wish, and
Okay, so I take all the illegal stuff out, put it in my pockets, not
Yeah.
the kimono pockets. Maybe
Yeah,
they just
yeah,
go for the kimono. They'll find lots of
The
weird
lobster
crap, but none of
pockets.
it's illegal. The lobster pockets, exactly.
lobster pockets out.
Well, yeah, I leave the rest of the
Got
stuff
really
in the
hungry.
bag.
Okay, perfect, cool. And you make your way, and you end up at security, and you walk through. There's a table. They're pulling you off to the side, and they're searching anyone with a bag. Basically, it's a classic stadium. You know, if you got a bag, we're searching you, but we're not that bothered about. We're not going to frisk everyone that's coming into this place. And they go through your bag, and there is nothing to be found. Tell you what, Socks, make a know-how roll for me. And Clive, you can do the same as well, just to be aware of what sort of things you would need to take out. What sort of
13.
things would not be acceptable in a human stadium for an event.
Just the 7 for me.
Beautiful. You do, in fact, make it past without any issue. You managed to get everything that could possibly be a problem into your pockets. And you were inside the stadium. And that is at the point where we can call it if you wish. There are no further obstacles in your way. You may find your seats.
Oh, we
There's
did
a big
it.
Oh, we made it
crowd. There's loads of
through,
merch
man.
all over the place. There's
Ah.
Duckerberg and Muskrat
Oh,
hats.
And they both
Duckerberg.
lose.
Big
Can I just
foam
say, as
pants.
we go through
They
the
both
tunnel into the
lose.
stadium, can it be like that scene in Lebowski where he's sliding down the bowling alley and like between all the ladies' legs, and he's like turning around
Yeah,
and
and
that's
it's
what
a
it.
Bob Dylan song that plays, isn't it?
A
The man,
woman
isn't the man
like
in me.
you.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yes, it totally can. And
Yeah.
your vision, certainly the vision of crack, ironically enough,
Yeah.
leads to some very surreal images.
And then Julianne Moore is naked and on a harness flying at us.
Well, she's
Oh,
not,
yes.
but you see it.
Yeah, it's literally the happiest moment
Yeah.
of Crack's life.
Precisely. Is there anything that Clive wishes to be their final moment in the build up to the flight?
Nah, man. He's just happy to be there. He's just a happy.
As you take your seat, you
happy
get
capybara.
handed. These are good seats. They're good seats right at the front. And as you take your seat, there's like a waitress service, and they bring over a White Russian on a little platter. And hand you
Oh,
a
that's
White
all I
Russian.
need. That's all I need.
And Clive takes it and starts sipping away, and that is where we will call it tonight.
Yeah.
Congratulations to both of
We
you.
got in. We got in.
There were times when you could have lost at one roll and you didn't. You ended up with a credibility of 3, so you're not the best human, but you're definitely a human.
So we're a totally
done.
real human adult.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, precisely.
High five, Luke.
Especially as far as Sam is concerned.
Yeah, I think he was drunk and down and out, so not the best judgment. But we tricked him. That's the main thing. Well done, us. I'm
Yes.
very proud. Very proud of
Good
us.
job.
Yeah.
Also,
Ewan, yeah.
one shot.
One
Oh,
shot. I
one
know.
shot in one.
Well done, Ewan.
Shot in one.
The king of GMs. I would say.
It's a team effort.
Well.
I don't feel like we did very much except for fuck around for 4 hours, to be honest.
Me too. But it was great. It was great.
It was great. That was. Luke
I mean, it
made me
must have
laugh
been great,
as hard
yeah.
as I can remember laughing for a very long time.
Good. I'm glad. I tried at that point.
Cheers, man.
As soon as I know you're going, I just push harder on it. That's always been my strategy. The second you start catching it,
yeah,
you're hard.
helpless. Helpless. At one point, the dog was licking my face. She was so concerned.
But it was great fun, and it was very amusing. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
And you're awesome too.
Much fun.
Thank you.
And
Thank
Ben's awesome because he's not here to share the love. But when he
Uh,
listens to this back, and you know he will, we love you
I
too.
hope you will.
in between horror
doing
movies.
Ben.
Oh no, Luke, you just called me out. I said yesterday was it a romantic comedy film?
Yeah,
festival?
it was rom-comming. He was dressed as Meg Ryan, and it was a Tom Hanks festival.
Yeah, the Saturday is Tom Hanks Day, and
Yeah,
he was going to eat 12 litres of ice cream and several Big Macs.
Oh, like he does
Half
look
of which is
fantastic in a
true.
wig. Wow. Yeah.
For like 3 years, I was fully behind Meg Ryan. I'd say I was
Lucky you.
Wow,
wow.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
What?
Wow. Well, see, this is what he's really like when he thinks no one's around, everyone. My
Amazing.
goodness.
That was a stunning moment. Okay.
Wow.
Sitting on that one for a while. Jeez.
I'd say she was good in Courage Under Fire. That era, Meg Ryan. 96, 95, 96, 97.
Yeah.
Good era,
That's
Meg
very
Ryan.
fair.
And I'm not as filthy as you, and I'm talking about her movies. He's just filthy.
Maybe it's a Meg Ryan thing.
I'm just embarrassed. She was no Sandra Bullock, but you know who was at that time in the 90s.
I'd forgotten how weird she got, and then I was watching loads of old Parky interviews, and when she was on Parky, she was just like monosyllabic and kind of rude.
Who?
Meg
Meg
Ryan.
Ryan. Oh yeah, but the Parky was well out of order to her though. He was not good with women. He was not a good interviewer of women. Like,
That's true.
he was an old misogynist, that man, and he was very unpleasant with mental health as well.
That's true.
I'm not gonna be glad in his death, but I think he was not very good to certain groups of people. And I'll stand by.
Yeah. Now you said that, I'm thinking about that.
Emus as well. I'm just glad the emu got him.
Oh, I love that. Was my genuine most but also, Kelly, when your life settles down, you have more time. You're going to be coming and joining us.
I was just typing that. Then you can stream with us again.
Yeah, definitely hope so. If it fits. And if you want to, we would love to have you back.
Because there was room in the middle for a metaminder, and I felt the lack of spares, and I felt the lack of
the arms. We could have used some good arms.
Well, think of the additional options as well.
Spurs are pointing out how unreasonable we're being, and coming up with a plan that we ignore, and getting frustrated, and then saying things like, "God damn it, Luke," and never telling me off, always you, or Kel's just being like, no, this is not how we achieve success. And then trying very hard to persuade us, but not chiding us quite as much as Spez would.
Spez is back in September. Well, she's playing with, he's playing with me and Ben.
Yep.
That's so exciting.
It's the latest Georgie, the latest World War II Georgie. I'm looking forward to it because Georgie's school's I can't even remember my character's name. I remember Georgie's Georgie because George is a legend.
Georgie approves.
I can't even remember what my character's called, but Georgie's school's in it. He looks up to Georgie.
I think it's called Oi or Stay There. I think maybe
random,
it's called Stay There.
Some random mustachioed spiffing Brit.
No, I know what the name is. It's What Have You Done Now?
Yeah, getting injured, breaking into people's houses and things. Georgie keeps it all together. So we got that coming. September came out, so we got you're joining us twice, Socks, I think.
Twice?
Well, not once, twice. Orbital Blues.
3 times.
Were you trying to sneak in for the LOLO? You were trying to sneak in for the LOLO.
I do want to do an LOLO actually, because I was too tired for the last one. And I think that would be lovely because now we've demonstrated that I have a not the worst thing in the world French accent, so I can do it.
That's true, actually. That's next week, by the way.
Let me just pull up the schedule to confirm whether it's
because also we're not streaming on Monday because Ben's at Fright Fest, so I'll have a whole week to rest.
That's cool. But yeah, we've got Listen Very Carefully on the 2nd, Tony and Rudy on the 9th, Orbital Blues on the 16th, which you're obviously going to be there for. Fortitude on the 23rd and the Truth Foragers on the 30th.
Wait, Fortitude is the Spez one?
Yes.
It's
up.
That's one there.
It's over Ewan's face. So it's in the middle now, though.
The highlight of my month will be the Spez one.
I can't.
Look at that. That's
I can't wait. I'm not going to be there, which I'm really sad about.
More Truth Foragers.
I'm really excited to watch the.
Which has more. Truth Foragers has our most YouTube viewers of any of anything we've ever done.
God.
Look, we've almost hit twice as many views as we have subscribers, which I think is quite impressive.
It just shows that YouTube's full of urban mythologists and conspiracy theorists.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Bizarre. I have to bring Philomena back then.
Oh, there's so the truth for us is it's going to be the usual. We did 5 again.
Yeah.
Philomena will well, at least needs to do. You'll need to do 1 for the first half, and then Ewan is joining us with a special character for the second half. So we're going to do 1 in the first half, just me and Ben. 1 in the first half with Philomena, and then the second half, Ewan brings 1, and then he stays around for another couple. And it's going to be a nice mix of stuff going on. So, yes, Ewan's basically playing himself. You'll find.
That's the case in so many things, to be fair. Not so much tonight, but more or less anything else we do.
It's going to be good. People love the truth
but I mean-
foragers.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Big
Also,
YouTube love.
anybody who's watching, don't tell people it's not real.
No,
'cause
it's real.
I'm pretty sure that's why we're getting so many views.
Yeah.
People
It's
think it's
Forest.
an actual conspiracy theory.
Amazing.
I took off the
YouTube
improv. I
channel.
took off the improv tag. I might have tagged totally
No.
real honest.
Totally real human conspiracy
Totally
theories.
real human conspiracy.
That means that terrible, terrible man, Phil O'Stein, is an actual real human now.
Yeah, with his creepy,
That's terrible.
with his creepy, sweaty forest. Oh, horrible.
What's canon when it's actual real life? Because
Everything.
that's what we're going for now. Right? Yeah. Yes,
God.
indeed. But
What a month.
September looks super, super good fun.
Yeah, you were
There's
very
a lot
excited
of,
about
a lot of good stuff. I really am. Even the stuff I'm not going to be there for, I'm excited to watch it on VOD.
One of the Travellers
times.
is going to be, as soon as we get off Geeka, one of the Travellers is going to be the mid-season update. So
Mm.
that's the one to watch. If you can't be bothered to watch any of the others, catch up. Do your twice
Yeah.
annual catch up. We'll
Yeah,
announce
yeah.
it.
Ben reads
I
all
keep
the
missing them.
intros.
It's been really difficult because I wanted to catch them, but then I'm like, if I stay watching Traveller, I might be too tired to stream the next day.
On your
so through
Saturday,
the
yeah.
summer, it's
Exactly,
I've had to
and
kind
you've
of
done-
prioritise the Saturdays, and it's been
And
a
you've
shame,
done like
really.
2 or 3 with us every month, haven't you? So you've been a busy bunny with us. So
I've
that's
done,
nice.
yeah, I've just taken 2 weeks off, but I was streaming every week since the middle of July.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
twice
Loads.
or 3 times a week.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Which is awesome to have you.
And of course, we're still doing the Mondays. Once Ben's back from Fright Fest, we're starting a new game on our Ben Fiddles Mondays. That's
What's
me
the game
playing
again? It is you playing.
Botanicular, and it'll be me playing. He turned the tables, though, rascal.
I knew it was something plant-based, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
All I know is it's got an
Mm.
amazing soundtrack, and my best friend has been trying to get me to play this game for years.
There you go.
Nice.
So I'm quite excited. And it's like, as far as I can tell, it's like a puzzly thing. I don't know. Yeah, so there's lots
Good stuff.
happening.
Ah, magic.
The magic, quoi?
So magic.
The mushrooms, they are a little bit, how you say, mystical.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to post something in Discord now. Socks, your French accent reminds me very much of this clip when it
Oh
comes.
God, I'm gonna be
But
horrified.
that's a discussion for another time. No, it's
Horrified.
pretty cool.
Right.
Anyway, I think that's us, isn't it?
To bed.
Thank you for the lols. Thank you for
Thank
turning
you.
up,
Yes.
guys. Thank you, Luke and Ewan.
Thank you, everyone. It's been
See you
it's
guys.
been much fun. Good night. Thanks
Sleep
for
well,
joining.
everyone. Love you all.
Bonsoir.
Bye.